And we're back at it, y'all. Happy weekend, everyone. Hey, for those that had a bad week, I'm sorry for it. I'm hopefully that you're here because of it. Hopefully, we as a team can turn it around. Anyway, stay tuned. It's going to be good. Just do a little recap of the past week. Like I said this morning in my live stream, if y'all missed it, Thursday Night Live with TJ and Mariah, that was one of my favorite live streams yet.
Yeah.
The hour and a half that we had wasn't enough for what we had to talk about. So it felt a little rushed, but then again, it was kind of nice that we did not run out of stuff. We did not run out of stuff to talk about, which was really good. So
Yep.
if you're a creator, hey, it don't have to have too much stuff to talk about. At least you don't run out. You know what I'm saying? And hey, if you see you're running out, it's just my opinion. If you see you running out, just quit. Just call it a night. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Or be a guest up, co-host up, and you just hang out and talk. All right.
Yeah. When I was watching that, I was like, man, I should be on there with them.
Right.
And it was like, no, because you guys kind of have your own little vibe going on there. That
Right.
if I jumped in there, it would throw everything off.
Right. It would. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just keyboard warrior over here throwing my stuff in the chat.
Right. And it's hard sometimes to know. I guess it's a learning experience trying to know what comments to bring up and what to just skim across.
Yeah.
And for those that are in comments regularly, if you skim across your comments, and hey, if you all think it's important enough for us on panel, ask again, or ask put advice requirements in front of it. And if it is family friendly, yeah, we'll definitely talk about it. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, I goofed up a little bit. I'm gonna. I just saw it. I didn't realize. Hey, I was running late, y'all. So bear with me. We'll do this before I forget. I know I don't like it. You don't like it. So why should I make you struggle through the whole live stream? Let's see.
You even got ancient dashes here.
No. Oh, whoa! He hasn't been in a coon's age.
Yeah. So I said, holy crap.
There you go. There we go. We did it, y'all. That heart that everyone hates. I removed it for y'all.
Nice.
Hopefully,
under customization.
yeah. Hey, you know what, y'all? I'm gonna go ahead and do it again on another live stream. I have another one scheduled for next Thursday. Ready? I'm gonna go ahead. While I'm doing it, I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm doing. Okay, go to YouTube Studio.
Ooh.
Go to your content, and then go to what?
I went and looked to make sure that you had it off.
Yeah.
And you do.
Yeah, and then go over to your content, right? Then go to your live, which and click on the video that is live. Do not click on it. Go down and just scroll across it. There should be a pencil, and it says details. When you put your finger on the pencil, like says details, click on it. Then over on the left, there should be details. It says customization. Hit customization. Go down, and you'll see subscribers. And usually, I usually put at 20 minutes for subscribers. And go down. Should be a box that says live reactions, and normally that is checked. What you want to do? You want to uncheck it, and then go up to the top of the page. It should say save. A blue box with save. And hit save. and that will save it for the live stream. And you can do this right after you schedule a live stream. You don't even have to wait to go live even.
Does that save it for every live stream, or are you gonna have to do
No.
that every time?
You gotta do it for every live stream. Until YouTube figures it out and does it automatically. Hopefully in the future that they do, but until then, us creators have to go in there and actually physically turn it off every time. But if you schedule in advance, that's no issue. It's no different than going in and putting subscribers only mode. And it's like you're already doing stuff anyways on YouTube. Not, it's easier to do it on the studio part than YouTube, but yeah, go to the studio and yeah. And this is on your computer, by the way. I've tried it on my phone and it don't work. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna try it on a live stream. How about that? That way I can tell you in person that it don't work.
Yeah, that's what I went and looked. I opened another tab, and it's not there. So
Nope. It has to be on the computer, I guess. Anyway, so maybe in the future, hey, YouTube, if you're watching, maybe make it easier for us creators, and put it on the YouTube Studio. You can either do it on your computer or on the app, on your phone. But that's okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and welcome everyone. Isn't there like on FishFam.link? So,
yeah,
tonight I'm really going off on a limb. Doing stuff I haven't done in a while. Let's see.
you're trying to see the participants list
Right. Now, where do I go?
up there to your symbol, where you're,
Okay.
and then right click it.
Okay.
And if you're a Patreon, you can see all the how to run the wheel and all of that.
Right.
And it has participants lists.
Let me see.
I don't know if I can do it. Should be able to.
Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. This is something I never done before, so. I know everybody wants. Nope. Hey, okay. I'm gonna have to back all the way out because it's not responding to me. Okay. Back all the way out.
I can do it. I can do it.
Okay. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. You can go ahead and read through all those everybody that's here.
Sure. You got Ancient Dash Aquatics, who I haven't seen forever. You got the Bee Whizzle, Mr. Brandon. You got Jimmy P, Fish Fam Link, Hagen Hill Design, Jake and Katie are here. Jeff Kane, Cora Works, Linda Worth, MNC Aquatics, The Red Laser, Jesse, Saline Aquatics, Scotty Aquati, Shady Grady, and you got Mariah, Smokey the Fish Girl, Stephen White, and you got Sam. Why are we always yelling?
Awesome! Welcome, everyone. If you're just coming in, welcome. Hey, look, those watching replay, if you made this far already, I'm sorry. This is not a normal live stream, I guess. We're trying new stuff out. If Vibes can do it, or if Star can do it, anybody can do it, y'all. There you go.
Yeah. You also got Outside In Aquatics this year.
Outside Aquatics, welcome. Okay. Yeah. If there's a comment, y'all, that you want me to see, go ahead and put it in the chat now. Because I'm not going to go back through all the comments. There's like 90 comments. Sorry, everyone. This is the way it is. And I see Jeff Kane, one of my members. And he's a great supporter of the channel, y'all. Jeff Kane, go ahead and subscribe to him. Give him some love. What's new stuff? Live's just yakking at you. Thanks, Jimmy P. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Let's say we haven't talked about cottage cheese on pizza or nothing yet, so we're good.
We're good. Okay.
We're good.
But I did, for those that, some of y'all were on the live stream on Tuesday night, and I did talk about it. The database, Lily Ecology, has set up. Anyways, hey, I had a good talk with her backstage this past week. Anyways, and I asked her if it's okay if I go ahead and share the website on our live stream and talk about it. And she said definitely, for sure, do it. So since she has allowed me to do it, I want to support her as much as I can do. And this is, hey, if I can get out to y'all about it, that's a big step forward. Okay, before I do that, I did see someone in the chat ask a question. Shady Grady, thanks, bro. You like Thursday night live stream? It was a great format. Thank you. Yeah, Shady Grady, I agree. It was awesome. Yeah, like I said earlier, it was one of my favorite ones. So yeah. Hey, Jeff Kane, who I'm promoting tonight? You, Jeff. If you missed it, because you're a great supporter of the channel, great member, and have sponsored other members to become a member. So I appreciate that. And hey, I don't want to forget, the channel has made it to 800 subscribers, y'all, because of y'all. A big shout out to y'all. Thanks for reaching out, sharing. So, anyways, I'm going ahead and bring up the website. Hey, Bonnie Viper, welcome. Okay. Okay, this is Lily Ecology's website, the fish database. This is what you see when you go into it. Welcome to Lily Ecology's fish database. Then you can explore the database, you can form, and you can also edit it. You can add species to the database. You can edit the ones that are already there. This is everyone's opinion about the different species. And before we go to a fish species, I'm going to do a side note, because this is something I do not even know until I talked with Lily, the owner, the one who set this all up. Okay. In forums, you can go down to the general. Can y'all see it on the screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Go down to the general. You see equipment. Hit equipment. And like you can see, right now there are no topics in this forum. Equipment, that is your filters, your lights, what has worked for you, what hasn't worked for you, what brands, you name it. Cancer filters. I'm not going to tonight tell you my favorite, my worst, etc. But this is where you can go in there and fill it in. Tell you, let everyone know why you don't like it. You know, which is, I love that idea, because that way, those getting into the hobby don't have to run through the same problems that we had getting in. Anyways, if you got questions, let me know. I'll definitely try to help you out. Explore the database. Okay. This evening, I want to bring up. Where you at?
What are you looking for? Cichlids?
Yeah. There you are. You go down to the cichlid. And you know those pistogrammas, the Sablons. Is that a Venusnus or is that a? No, that's not a Venusnus. That's a.
Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. I can't even pronounce that.
Yeah, that is. That was right. That's a hap, by the way. And you can go down to her, you can tell you what size they are. And hey, this is someone's opinion, so you can go in here and change it, edit it. You can here say submit edit. You can change it to whatever. Um, the diet, the quam size, the perimeters, and hey, do not put. Okay, okay, I take it back. You can fill it in to what the book says, but what we're looking for is what has worked for you. So if you're keeping these haps at 70 degrees or at 90 degrees, whatever, put it in there. And
Yep.
if your pH, if it's soft water at 5.8 or at 9.6, put it in, fill it in.
Oh.
And how they spawn, etc. Where they're from. And if you have pictures, hey, send them in. And the pictures do not have to be perfect, y'all. They can be blurry, they can be fuzzy, they can be your tank with the fish in it. You get what I'm saying? These are all opinions, y'all. So this is basically we're trying to put together a website that all fish involved is one spot. You get what I'm saying? That way we don't have to go and try to find this place, that place to get our info. I see a great potential of this community. I'll do this one more, then I'll step out of here. I might even put a link in the chat for those who want to come up here in a bit. Let's quick run through this. This is the Neolapis Ashes. I actually got 10 of these guys. Now, I could definitely go in here and edit it. Submit edit. Now, what? I thought I changed this. Anyways, it tells you, okay, there is 1.77 inches. Okay. And you can go into your profile after you sign in. Go into your profile. You can adjust it to gallons, to liters, to inches, to centimeters, etc. Make it what you normal, And the diet, whatever. If you feed them plants based or a lot of protein, put it in. If you feed them lettuce, zucchini, etc. There again, temperature wise, which whoever built this in did an awesome job at the temperature, 75 to 86. That is awesome. But that's what mine fluctuates. So same with the pH. Now the pH in my tanks don't fluctuate very much at all. But other information. So if you have other information that you don't have, that it doesn't have a box for it, fill it in your own words. How they breed, how many fry. And the fry care, what to feed them, where they're located in the wild, if they are. Photos. So yeah, and like I said, you got questions, hit me up in the chat, in the comments below, the videos, the live stream, Instagram, Facebook. Email me if you got my number. Text me, call me. Now, don't call me at midnight or the middle of the night, y'all. You get the point. I did see some more people coming in who all showed up. Skull.
Oh, you got Mike Beese here.
Hey, Mike B, welcome.
MNC Aquatics is here. Belinda, which I believe is Craig.
Mm-hmm.
Got Bunny Viper here. ADHD, Miss Emily is here.
Emily! Woo! Shout out to her.
Yeah, she's got her website open again. So
Yeah. And she's working on. Okay, hear that. She's not working on. She has already done it, but she's making fish food.
hmm she's
And
got a
guess what,
lot.
y'all?
She has a lot going on.
Yes. And I'm getting excited to get a hold of some and to give it feed to my fish. See how they like it. Yeah, I'm going to the chat a little bit just to kind of see what y'all talking about in the chat. I'm seeing a lot what I was talking about on the website about the Maltese. That's awesome, y'all. See, yeah, if you know, hey, moderators, has they put the link in the chat yet for the website?
For Lily's website?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did once.
All right, y'all want to put it in again for those coming in? Because I want everyone to know about this website. Everybody. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna leave the database backstage.
I've looked at it, but I haven't submitted anything because I'm still looking. You know,
Right.
you're still searching around,
Mm-hmm.
looking at looking what everybody else has said, and then you go back later,
Right. But
then submit an edit.
But what you can do, go ahead and do it now. Fill it in now, but you can go back and edit it later. Maybe something has changed and it's worked better for you. Do it. Go there and edit it.
Yeah.
Or you can add to it. Hey, this is what has worked then. Now, this is what I'm doing now. It's working a lot better, That was one of Lily's suggestions. We talked, hey, I'll be honest with y'all. We talked 2 hours backstage about the website, and that's just a start.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, there is potential. And
you got Lake to Land here.
Hey, Latoya, welcome. Okay, y'all. I told you I'll copy the link and put it in the chat. And let me see. And for the first hour, y'all, I don't want the panel to be overcrowded. You know what I'm saying? So I might bring a couple up. We'll hang out and talk, about the website. But maybe after the first hour, I open it up for a minute. It won't come up. And there's a requirement. I have to know you backstage. You have to show me your face for me to bring you up. Because there's still bots on the loose. We have not tracked them all yet.
Yeah.
It's
been pretty good lately, though.
Yeah.
Been pretty good.
But I think it's helping because since I put this private only mode for these 20 minutes, the bots are basically extinct in the chats. And backstage, since I've asked everyone to show the face, that's basically removed a lot of the bots as well. Let me see. I'm gonna go back and see if you all have questions for me.
Hagen Hill does, but I don't have the answer for it.
Is this one here?
Yeah.
Our new 210 came with an aqua decor background. Silicone in. We want to take it out. This is an acrylic tank. What is the best method to remove it? Woo!
I'm not familiar with that. I mean, I would go after it probably with a razor blade myself, but
yeah, but it's acrylic.
But it's acrylic.
Yeah.
Can you get the silicone to come off?
You probably could, but you might have to buff it.
Yeah, but it's on the back, so
true.
Not a big deal. Yeah, wow. like Shady Grady says, dental floss or thin wire. I've thought about that too. That's how I've taken tanks apart, is like dental floss in the corner of the glass. like a little saw. Takes forever, but
What? Yeah. Whatever you do, be very careful. Hey, and also let us know the result. Because if it worked for you, maybe it'll help someone else out. Jesse says he uses regular metal blades.
yeah,
Okay.
that's what I would try first is a regular
Yeah.
metal razor blade. But very, very carefully. Like you said, it's acrylic, so
Right. Hey, y'all. We do have someone backstage. Let's go ahead and bring them up. Maybe they'll have some advice for us about the website, about the whole evening. Anyways, here we go. One and only MNC.
Hey
Welcome.
guys,
what's going on, Mike?
when they take that background off, if they can find the plastic razor blades, those work best.
Plastic?
Yeah, plastic scraper blades, kind of like a putty knife in a way.
So it's kind of like a sharpened putty knife then.
Right.
Okay.
A regular razor blade will scratch the living hell out of that.
Right.
Well, that's what I would have done.
Yeah,
Right.
I went through that with that 240 I had. It had the background on it, the acrylic one, and I took it off. Used just one of them plastic, like a scraper blade, and took that silicone off easy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where you buy the plastic ones. I would have to go look.
I got mine at the hardware store.
Yeah, like a Harbor Freight or somewhere.
I just got it at regular Ace Hardware.
Okay.
Okay. I saw Paul Park come in. And let's see. Hey, Mac! Big Zoo! Welcome! Red Laser, welcome. Hey, also, y'all, what do you think about my new way of welcoming everybody in? Do you miss me bringing everybody's name up on the panel, or not the panel, on the screen, or are you okay with me just welcoming you in by saying your name? If you like it, put ones in the chat. If you don't like it, put twos in the chat. Because
either way is fine with me, vibes.
Okay. All right, thanks, MNC. Because I'm saying it. It's getting harder and harder to bring everybody up because it takes time. It depends on the conversation that's going on. It breaks up the conversation up too, So we can't do it too much. Okay, pal, you driving and looking.
Yeah, I totally spaced out on his stream the other day and had to watch a replay. So I don't know what I was doing, but it was just like I know he goes Tuesday nights and woo.
Yeah, Salient's talking about one of them flippers. The flippers make one of them credit card scrapers. Those work too.
Yeah, well, will they take the silicone off so you can get that background out?
They should. They'll take algae off.
Okay.
Okay. I've got two feedback already. One from MNC, one from Jeff Kane. What's good for vibes? Okay. Hey, I want feedback, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because
when Jeff comes up, we're just going to be referring to him as the bearded wonder.
Yeah, no kidding. Mm-hmm. I couldn't grow that beard in 20 years.
Right.
I can in about 8 months, but it wouldn't last long.
Right. Hey, for those that have extra cash and want to help out, go help out Grant, Huge Empire, during knee surgery recovery. Let's give him some love.
Yep, I saw that picture with his big brace on his leg and everything. He was like, holy crap.
Yeah, them ain't no fun.
Yeah, he's not having any fun at all.
And also, GoFundMe for St. Dust's family. Read up on that. Okay, thanks, Outside Aquatics. The new way is cool. It's got to be easier. Yeah, thanks, Outside Aquatics. Yes, hey, I'll say right off the bat, it's a lot easier just to say everyone's name that I see in the chat. I mean, I like, maybe we'll give a 5-minute go live for 5 minutes and then go back to the Fish Farm link and read the participant list.
Yeah.
And then whoever comes in after that, we'll just say the name. That's what we do. Because I'm seeing it's taking too much time out of a live stream. Okay, Crayfish Empire, Grant. No surgery yet, but hopefully more answers in a week or so. Hey, Grant, prayers your way. Yeah, you're welcome. Grant, hey,
Yeah, I go in 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, for your shoulder.
Well, it's in between my shoulders.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I thought it was a screw that backed out. No, it's one that broke.
Ooh.
All of this sounds painful to me. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's protruding. It's not all the way through, but it's sticking out pretty good. So they're going to go in and redo it.
this question's, yeah, that one. That's just for you, Vibes, Mr.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, I will say I love the FX6s and the FX4s. I love them. Hey, I'll be honest with you. Right now, where I'm at in the hobby and everything, I'm kind of passionate about them. Didn't you ask me, is one FX6 enough for 210? No. Get two.
Yeah, I agree with Salient. Depends on the stocking.
Yeah, it does. But if you already have it, go ahead and add it.
I was going to say put an under gravel filter in there. Come on, bro.
I had one in mine.
Yeah.
I had one in my 240.
Yeah.
I have plans to do 3 in the future because people say it doesn't work, so I'm going to do it anyway.
Okay. Yeah, they said it came with 2. There you go. And
I had sand in mine.
Nice. And with 2, you could do the one with the biological filtration, the other one just for polishing purposes. It's an idea. Now, what I've done for polishing purposes, I've used a hang-on back filter for polishing purposes. And it works good.
That's about all I use them for is polishing.
Yeah. You mean the canister?
No, hang on back. I don't use canisters.
that was good response.
I don't use canisters or sumps.
Welcome, Sonny. How you doing this evening?
Yeah, and I agree with Jesse. I always say over filter, but some people just go freaking nuts with it.
Yep.
You know?
Are you talking about Vibes?
Well, I didn't mention any names, bro. You know,
That's fine.
and I'm not touching the next one.
Matt, I saw your question.
All right, Coro. I'm not scared of sumps because you're getting ready to see my sump that's coming up, bro.
Welcome. And Matt, did you?
Skull, is it a Greg Sage sump?
Matt,
Of course it is.
Hold on, y'all. Go ahead. Talk on yourselves.
Yeah, Mike, it's going to be a Greg Sage sump.
Well, that'll work.
And people will be like, is that it? I'll be like, yeah,
That's all you need.
that's it.
I've had canisters. I just didn't like them and I gave them away. The 240 I had, 240s, both of them came with 2 FX6s and I gave all 4 of them away.
Yeah.
Okay, Matt, I'm back.
I have one canister running, but it's running on my goldfish.
Well, I've got a canister here, but it's got a plant in it.
That's a plant.
It's a flower pot.
It's a flower pot.
Hey again, I see your comment. I like it. Right there. I kind of want to put 1 on the 75 and place the 304. Hey, since you mentioned it, I'll tell you, go for it. I got FX6 on my. No, actually, I'll back up. I got FX6s on my 90s, FX4s on my 75s. So yeah, FX6, if you have it, do it.
Yep.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, but like I've seen a lot of people in the chat and those on panels. It depends on the stocking. Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Mm-hmm. And Jeff King, I heat everything because I heat my house. This is central air and central cooling. So whatever my house is, this room is.
Now, Skull, do you have the Limia Vittata?
I do not. I know where to get them if you want some.
Keith got them?
No, Ryan Wild Fish Tanks has them.
Hmm.
Which I need to email him back because a lot of people know I like to work on trades. I'll send you something, you send me something. So
Mm-hmm.
me and him are kind of working on some stuff. I just leave it at stuff.
Yeah, hey, Matt, I hope I didn't let you hang too much.
Berto,
Hey, Buster, welcome. Matt, email me or whatever. Get a hold of me on email about the whole thing. I have not seen anything yet, so I don't know what's up.
I was just worried about what kind of package Matt was sending people, but
Right?
Glitter bombs.
Yeah. Yeah.
litter bombs or litter box bombs,
Right.
you know, could be.
Could be.
Could be. Oh, Matt's a good dude.
Oh yeah. Hey, because of him, it's making it a lot easier for us creators that use Fishon.link. It makes it a lot easier. I appreciate him 100%. Welcome,
Yep.
Linda. Good to see you. What, Jimmy? What did he win?
Yeah, what did Jimmy win? Jimmy
Old
didn't-
Fart of the Year contest.
He didn't tell me he won anything.
Yeah, Jimmy, what'd you win?
Don't let us hanging, Jimmy. Today, last night, I tried out some new fish foods to some of my fish, and this is the first trial period. This is the first time I can't give 100% feedback, but hey, I did promise y'all I'll do it. Northfin, the pellets, the community pellet. Anyway, I tried it. Some of the fish ate it. Some totally ignored it. They didn't touch it.
Yeah.
And even the pellets for the big fish. I tried that. Hey, I have them side by side with. First, I fed the Northfin pellets and the big fish. What's that? Totally ignored it. Then I went with the Ken's fish food, the same size pellet, and they totally destroyed it. So I don't know. Hey, I'm gonna keep trying different ways. Maybe mix it. I don't know. We'll see. But I see potential.
Yeah. I've got a lot of those foods sent to me, and it's a good thing I have goldfish.
Right.
because goldfish they don't care. They'll eat it
They
all.
eat anything.
They eat anything. So I'll go around and try to feed every fish, and they
Right.
They spit it right out, and it's like, all right, there's another goldfish food. And when I'm done, then you're done with it because
Right. Now I did see who was that? That they actually mix different brands together and feed a handful or whatever of mixed different brands.
I've done that.
Yeah. So
I have one right here that's like three different
Ben-
companies.
Ben Ochart does that.
right.
Yeah.
So hey, you think about it. I got Sarah, I got offhand. I got Northfin. I got Extreme, Ken's Fish, New Life Spectrum. I got Fluval Bug Bites.
Have you tried the legit food yet, Pipes?
Yeah, oh yeah, that stuff is legit. The
Some of
only
it.
problem with it I have yet is the price.
Some of it's legit.
Yeah. Okay. The first stuff that he brought out did not work. You know, it was a trial basis. That did not work. But this last one that he's given to me to try out, all my fish has eaten it, so that's a good sign. Curl has a question. What are your favorite filter intake methods? Surface skim, bottom water, mid water, underground tube?
If I had my preference, I would surface skim and have a sump on everything. My
Okay.
preference. I can't do that with all of this. So
Well, mine's a combination of under gravel and box.
For me, it depends on the tank. Some tanks I use sponge filters, which that'd be the bottom, you know. But
Yeah.
for my bigger tanks with the canisters, I put it about midway. That way, I'm not sucking up the substrate. And then I put power heads or whatever. We don't call them.
Yeah.
Move water around.
you're moving water.
It pushes the detritus off the substrate and into the intakes.
No, I do have a couple hang-on backs that have a surface skimmer on them.
Yeah. Now, the one thing I don't like about some skimmers, especially the titles, if they suck up any plant material or uneaten food, dead fish, basically anything that catches on the skimmer, it's gonna make noise.
Mm-hmm.
I got one on my Maltese, the Shelly Daughter tank. It's a 40 breeder, and that thing is like a daily cleaning thing. I have to go back there and clean them every single day because it gets blocked and it makes noise.
It gets blocked
Yeah.
with sand or what?
No, it's just like algae or some plant material or it's usually not uneaten food, not normally.
That's
Snail.
why I just run sponge filter in mine.
Yeah. If I could, before your time, Vibes,
Yeah.
Marineland made a hang on the back canister filter.
Yep.
Okay.
The hot Magnum. If they made
Those were-
that, if I
Man, them were good filters too.
man, if they made those again, they'd be sold out.
My LFS has a couple down here, Skull. They did have. I don't know if he still does, but he did have.
You need to run over there and buy them so I can buy them from you. That's what you need to do.
Because he still uses them on a few tanks every once in a while.
Vibes, it's just a canister that just hangs right on the back.
Okay.
And it has a cartridge. And you can pull the cartridge out, wash it off in your sink, put the cartridge back in.
Yep. And they move a lot of water too.
They move a lot of water. Yeah.
Oh, Matt, I just saw your comment. I'm sorry.
And I kicked myself because mine burned the pump up after forever. And I threw it away. Right?
Mhm.
And then I go to Greg Sage's house, and his burned the pump up, and he had a power head hooked to the intake and was just pumping water through it with a power
Right.
head. And I was like, come on. I threw that away, and I could have still used it.
Hey Matt, how did that happen? Did you put the wrong address again?
Yeah, Coro, you're exactly right. It's like a cartridge pool
Mhm.
filter.
Hey Matt,
Works great, though. They work great.
message
Oh,
me.
they were real good.
Send me an email. We'll figure it out. I'm sorry it happened again. That's weird.
Did you guys catch Mike B's live on TikTok?
No.
He had a pretty good one on there. He mainly just playing guitar, but he had a pretty good one.
I don't have to talk yet, so I didn't catch it.
That's where Mary's at now.
Okay.
She's over there. She posts about every day, 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, have you guys seen that a lot of people are doing that on X or Twitter now? Mr. B or the Beast or whatever his name is, he's on there now posting his videos.
Okay.
That's more revenue for him.
Right.
Oh yeah, like he needs anymore.
Yeah.
Anyone see those trickle towers on Temu? We just got one. Nice. Hagen, you like it? All right, we got some more people backstage.
I've seen some that are that you put over the top of your tank. Those are
That's what
cool.
those are.
Yeah, those are cool.
Cool. The one and only, the creator, the artist of Bottom of the Chat, Mike B. Welcome. Woo!
What's up,
Go on,
Mike?
Mike.
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Huh?
What's for breakfast?
Oh man, same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing. I got it. Yeah, I got to
Every
change.
time I see you on here making breakfast, I'm like, dang, he ain't never made me no breakfast.
I know. I'm selfish. Yeah. What was it the other day? When I was, I think, cooking breakfast for dinner. I think Sam was like, "Oh, let's pretend cooking or something." He would say I was pretending or something, just so I could be up here
Yeah.
on live chat. I was like, "Hey, it's an idea."
Welcome, Danny Aquatics and Garcia. You missed it. You should have been when it started. The topic of the night, the backbone of it, is Lily Ecology Database. It's the official Wikipedia. I did bring it up on the panel, and we talked about it a little bit. We pulled up 2 of the fish, 2 of the cichlids on there, and just kind of showed you what's available, what you can do. And if you have questions, bring them on.
For people that were watching this afternoon, Warrior Planet Tanks, Mr. Steve,
Yeah.
he did a big segment on it.
Nice. That
And
was
you know Steve was on there by himself because Jorge was working or whatever. And Steve went on a rant. You know how he goes. He just, whoo.
right.
But it was good. I mean, I missed it, but I watched the replay just a little bit ago. It was good. Good stuff.
He's
Cora
always
wants
got
to
good
know
streams.
when this is going to be on a T-shirt.
Ooh, it's gonna be good.
I'm still waiting for Coro's design that he did on paper. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see that on a T-shirt. I'll get a T-shirt.
True.
I'll get one.
And then who was it? Jeff said, "I only shared the link with you so you could bring Maritza with you." She's here. She's not on camera.
Hey, Maritza.
Just reach over there and slap Mike so that we know you're there.
Yeah.
She'll do that. She has no problem doing that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like today was the first time ever I decided just to check it out, see how it was, just to do live on TikTok. That's Yeah, I let him
She out.
in the room.
Nice.
So I just tried it, and then I saw MNC. I was like, "Oh shoot, what's up?" Someone I knew. Like,
Nice.
I don't know any of those people on TikTok that say so and so joined. I don't know any of them. So
Okay,
I'm never on there. I just go on there just to try to see how many followers I can get, and it's really easy to get followers compared to subscribers on YouTube.
Real easy.
Yeah.
We got another great guy backstage, Grant Paul, a
Uh-oh.
man of character, stand-up comedy, you name it. The one and only Jimmy P.
Oh,
Woo!
God, I gotta go.
Man, I thought you were gonna say Garcia.
He said man of character. Come on.
Well, he's
Oh,
a
I'm
character,
sorry.
all right.
Hey, Jimmy.
Well, hello, Mike. Nice to
Well,
see
hello,
you.
Jimmy.
No, not you, Mike. Mike.
Oh, I see how you are.
There's Maritza waving.
Hi, Maritza.
So, Jimmy, since you're here, how do you feel about the database?
Well, I took a quick look at it, but like Scully said, I'm far from ready to contribute to it because I'm still kind of looking it all over,
Well,
Yeah.
But it's nice. Yeah, it looks like some good information,
mhm. So, here's a word of encouragement to everyone. Go ahead, check it out, fill it in, add a species. You can always go back and change it or edit it.
Yeah.
I'm still reading about all of them. That's where I got stuck is
It
2
seems
hours.
like it's pretty well organized, too.
Yeah.
Y'all.
So
Even-
you guys know sometimes beaches will have. I'm gonna tell them about the pier thing.
Mhm.
Like in Virginia Beach, we have like this long pier that goes out into the ocean. Maybe like how far do you think that is? About quarter mile.
Maybe a mile.
It's a good walk to the end of the pier. So the news, and it's on Facebook.
It was on Facebook first.
Yeah, caught a car drove straight through the parking lot onto the pier. People just go in this pier, walk it, go fishing. Drove all the way to the end of the pier and drove over into the ocean. Here, and we looked. I was
And
like,
dropped 15.
yeah, it was a good drop too. And we just saw the car go right over. It was like at the end of the pier, right in the ocean.
That's crazy.
I know. Yeah, and of course, people who filmed it, they were like, "Oh my god," like that kind of reaction. But yeah, what would drive someone to like even do that?
Views.
Suicide.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
They were either stoned out of their mind or they were looking for views and they had somebody filming it for them.
Yep.
I don't think these people were looking for these.
I don't know what they were thinking, but it was crazy.
Or a combination of all of them.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, you're right.
Well,
That was pretty much what happened around here today.
okay, y'all. You've been waiting for it. You've been waiting for the comedy of the evening.
We're already here.
The one and
Garcia?
only. The earplugs, the earbuds, the headphones, your speakers, the subwoofers.
Who's it, Alex?
The one and only Garcia.
Oh, there goes Jimmy. It was like perfect timing. What's up,
brother?
Garcia?
What's up, brother?
How's everybody doing? And Jimmy, thank you for disappearing. It's all right.
Hey, Berto.
But you're still good and everything. And who's this?
Uh, Nice to see you, Berto. I just had to scratch a body part. That's all I had to do.
Yeah, right. You're scratching your. Never mind. Sorry for saying that, Vibes. I disrespect. I'm sorry. I gotta behave. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
It's great to see you, buddy. For real. You know that.
Yeah. It's
You
good to
always
see
say
you.
that, but it's all right.
I
But
haven't,
we
I
gotta
haven't
tell
seen
you,
you
though,
for almost a week. So where you been?
well, I just been working, and I just got home a few minutes ago. I was at the fair, and I'm working on a video that I did at the fair that everybody's gonna like. I know that for a fact. I was feeding sharks.
Feeding
Wow.
Oh shoot,
Cool.
Matt has a link to the video. That's the guy driving off. The
What?
don't know if it's a guy or a girl.
or a good person.
Person.
Might be a husband teaching a wife how to drive. You know?
Yeah, right.
Or somebody
Wow.
teaching their kids how to drive a clutch and
The reason why he went over that he drove on the pier and everything, he didn't have enough subscribers and not enough likes, so he was not too happy. So he just decided to just drive right off.
rather than jump in the Shark Tank.
Wow.
Well, they were. Who was it out there still looking for the guy?
Coast Guard.
The Coast Guard cops. They were still out there looking for the guy.
He didn't
Well,
come up.
Oh,
The
Well,
thing,
if he was trying to end his life, there was a lot
Did it.
definitely
easier
did it.
way to do it. You know, I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
he just didn't want to save his money on car insurance. He didn't want to pay back the money that he owed, so he just decided to just drive off, right into the ocean. As soon as he had the chance, he got out and swam away. And that's why they can't find him, because he swam away real good. So he blended in with everybody. And there was one mistake that I did at the fair. I should have recorded me feeding, hanging out with the guy and feeding the stingrays.
well, yeah, you should have.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. I got too focused and listening to all the information the guy was telling me about him. And he's all the way up in California, so he's just down here.
Okay.
He's some guy somewhere in California, but he lives in Kentucky, so he's gonna be here today and tomorrow. And I put a little bit of picture of him on the video, and I'm gonna put his link from Instagram, and there's gonna be more future videos, and he might be coming up on the live tomorrow if he has the chance. So me feeding the nurse sharks. How tall are you, Skull?
6 foot.
You, Mike?
6'2".
6'3".
Those
Don't
nurse sharks were your sizes.
I'll say don't ask Vibes.
Nah,
Oh my
Vice
Oh
is
my.
just an inch shorter than me.
Oh boy.
So have you ever swam with the dolphins? Have you done that?
No, I haven't swum with dolphins yet.
I did that in Key West. That was the coolest thing to do.
Dang.
Cool.
There's gonna be other videos, but we'll see.
Yeah.
This
How
this
many-
was- this
How many
was-
dolphins? Hey, Scully, how many dolphins can you fit into a 20-gallon long?
I can get 3 or 4. I don't know about you.
Oh, okay. All right. Just wondering.
You know.
That big ass bird and that deer.
What kind of filtration?
Where
Underground
did you see
filter?
that?
Oh yeah, under gravel for dolphins. Heck yeah.
Hey, real quick, something Maritza reminded me of. She showed me earlier today. I think it was she saw it on Instagram, but there's a video of, I don't know what kind of bird it is, but it's a pretty good wingspan, and it was literally flying, holding a deer, a full size deer.
I saw that.
Yes.
Video shop.
Yes.
Video shop. Video shop.
No, it was no. Look, just check it out. And so, if you have small dogs, you know, or medium-sized dogs,
But
Oh,
there
yeah.
was one like that, and it was video at it.
man,
Owls
I don't
can
know,
carry off
man.
small dogs and cats.
Oh
You
yeah.
have to see it. It was a big.
We
like,
have, we
I
have,
don't know what kind of
we have
bird it was.
Mississippi
There-
kites. Mississippi
one
kites
that-
around here will take your Chihuahua and your little dogs with them.
Oh,
there was
yeah.
one that was with the bald eagle. They just came down and swooped up and took the dog with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's why we got some small dogs, and I got to be out in the backyard with them.
Yeah, we've had barn owls out here grabbing the neighbor's cat.
Hey, not a Quam guy. How you
It
doing,
was
boy?
it was an eagle, and it was a smaller deer.
I don't know if it's an eagle. It's just a bird
I don't know.
of some sort.
Yeah, it
But-
was one.
Well, yeah, so it might be one of those. Scar knows about them. The key deers.
Yeah, the little ones.
Yep.
So it wasn't a mule terrier.
Someone's like, it's,
I-
Stephen White,
it's a moose.
Colonel
That'd be
Barnes.
impressive.
I had a salesman in my office, and he was showing me these pictures on his phone of these deer that he got, and I was laughing. He's like, "Why are you laughing?" Then I pulled my phone out, and I was like, "Well, here's my greyhound. He's bigger than your freaking deer. Come by my house." Because those deer are like, what are they? 60 pounds, 70 pounds? The ones
If that.
the ones from Key West, they're little, they're tiny.
It was like a Kodiak moose.
Let him get a hold of a,
HD.
let him get a hold of a mule deer.
Double HD. My apologies for not acknowledging you. How you doing? And welcome.
Nope.
So, Berto, you going to set up a Stingray tank next?
I'm still waiting for the guy with the 240. And I'm still trying to sweet talk to Lady Shimmy Shimmy
Good luck.
for me setting up a 240. And there's some California stingrays that nobody doesn't probably keep them because they're not that colorful like the regular stingrays. And these stingrays ain't no more bigger than this. Small.
Well, that'd be perfect for a 240.
Yeah. They don't even grow that much at all.
Well, just buy it, get it set up. You know, it's easy to ask for forgiveness.
And
Yeah, just come sliding in with a 240. Nobody will notice.
the good thing is the guy that I'm talking to, the one that's gonna be on the video, and he might come out tomorrow. He gave me a good number, and he's the one that's gonna come down. I'm have to most likely pay for his flight to come down here. But he can set it up for me. Because he's another saltwater guy. And he does a lot of stingrays and stuff like that.
Are you talking a saltwater stingray now or a freshwater?
Saltwater stingray.
Ah, so you're going in both barrels. Heck yeah.
And he told me also that he's looking for, he's talking to somebody for a job down here in Florida. And if he's down here in Florida, hey, come check out come check out the saltwater tank for me. Thank you.
What's this database you're talking about?
Yeah.
This one,
Oh, I mean, what's it?
Lily.
Yep. Lilies.
Oh, okay.
So you can get on there and you can add, subtract, do whatever you want with what you know, Mike.
Yes.
You
And
know,
what you say,
you're like, that's not an Oscar. And it's like some dinky ass fish.
yeah. And yeah, anyways, go to the homepage, explore the database, select a family. Now, there's a lot. This is the Latin names, but you got
Yeah.
Geppetto.
And you know, our friend Alex has written a lot on there.
Yeah, down to these right here.
All right. Now I'm trying to find the one that Jimmy has.
I just made you one, Garcia.
You should.
Yeah, Jimmy, you can do it.
I know I could. Sure.
And for the ones that don't have pictures yet, there hasn't been any submitted yet, picture wise. So, and you know, here you can add a family down at the bottom of the page.
Oh,
And
Steven
answer-
cleared it up for me. He said it's a base of data. Got it.
Yeah. It's a base of
Yeah,
data.
exactly.
Base of data.
Why there's no Oscars?
Repository of knowledge.
They're probably in the cichlid. Go to the cichlid one, Vibes.
Yeah,
I'm the worst with the scientific names.
Yeah, I'm not much better.
I don't. I know none.
There's your convicts.
Parachromos.
Parachroma's go away.
There it is.
There it is, and you know, the genius, the size that they grow.
They're not aggressive.
So there you go.
55 gallon.
Hey, Garcia, there you go. Go in here. Go up to
You
the
need-
top of the page. Submit edit.
They're not aggressive. They're puppies.
Well,
There you
somebody needs to go in and edit 55 gallons because
Yeah.
12 inches might not be correct either.
yeah, I've
So-
seen 16, 18 inches easy.
Okay. Hey y'all, let's do this.
Do it.
There should be a range in there, you know.
Okay, you said 12 inches, but you said
I've seen 12.
Hey,
8.
there's Jeremy from Aquarium Domain.
okay. Hey, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to back up.
Christian's a relative thing. Yeah, and his tanks they might be. Holy crap!
I made it 17, 16, 17.
It should be like up to our maximum size possible, something like that, you know.
Yeah, up to 18 or something.
Or if you put like
18.
average size, could be like a foot. or
16.
I mean, if you kept them in a 55, they probably would stay 10 or 12 inches.
Probably so. Yeah.
Probably.
Semi-aggressive and peaceful.
Semi-aggressive and peaceful. All right, Garcia.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm not. I wouldn't make them community.
No, definitely not. See, you can put species only as well. The 55.
No, I'd say
Of course.
75, 90.
Now,
Michael,
for two Oscars, they're better off in 125 for two Oscars.
Michael's fish room, he had one in a 45 for 5-6 years.
Mm-hmm.
And Garcia,
It's kind of like his flower horn. We see how that ended up, right?
You gonna give them crickets? They'll eat crickets too.
They'll
I
eat
think-
about anything.
and you can go in
Well,
here. Huh, see, this is what you can do, y'all. You can add crickets. I mean, you can add anything, y'all.
I-
Whatever it works for y'all.
Cottage.
I got a friend that'll feed them red wigglers. He'll hold them above the
Oh,
tank
yeah,
and
earthworms.
Oh, yeah.
he'll come up and take them out of his hand.
Yep,
Earthworms.
earthworms too.
Oh, they love worms. They do.
Okay. And the temperature 73 to 81.
Yeah, that's about right.
No,
Yeah.
the temperature's good.
pH 6 to 8. Hardness.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
hardy.
And
Hey, where'd you say this is located at?
look up Lily Ecology.
Oh, it's okay.
The link is in the chat.
Yeah, look in the chat.
Not
And-
as it used to be.
What level?
Sam
Alright.
should email it to you if he was cranking out the mod stuff here. He can email it to you.
And there you go. You can elaborate on the egg. How many
Okay.
eggs you lay? I mean, you know.
Mid-level unless they're pouting.
Yeah,
And
you should put in the notes known to play dead and to pout like a little kid.
Yep. And have temper tantrums.
Yeah, because I've had like 4 or 5 in my life, and
Dad.
every one of them was that way.
Thanks, Joe.
I have 2 of them now that are that way.
Yeah,
known to play dead and what?
and have temper tantrums like little kids.
You said Oscars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're known to sleep like they're dead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, or they'll just go sit in a corner
Yeah.
because you move their decorations around or you did something.
They're like known to move
That's
plants.
about right. I don't know how to spell, y'all.
Is it
You're
But
good.
you know what?
just right click on it?
Just like
Right click.
just like everything else in the hobby, there are so many different variables to all this stuff, you know? I mean, you really have to speak in
There
general
you go.
terms or
Oh,
something like that.
information about fry care. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if you had like the right size 50-gallon cube, it'd be perfect for a Oscar.
And here you can
But
add another
A
file.
narrow 12-inch 55 is probably not.
Mhm.
You know, it all depends.
Yeah.
You can add more pictures.
Arguing about one fish. This is the problem with getting in.
Location.
Oh man, that's funny, man.
Are they central, north? What country?
Yeah, they're all over Florida.
Well, there you go.
Just put in there Berto's backyard.
In Berto's backyard, and Skull feeds them.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I wonder how big one would get in my pond.
And
That would be cool to do, wouldn't it?
So
Would
Yeah.
have plenty of room.
That'd
oh
be
yeah,
cool to
they'll
do.
love
Some-
it. If you have a pond in the backyard, forget about it. They'll love it. The water can get hot, the water can get cold, and they'll still love it. They'll survive.
Well, Berto, I got one big enough for, I couldn't tell you how many Oscars.
so
Put a nice little army of 12. Start off with an army of 12.
12? Oh, that,
Yeah. You wouldn't even notice them in his pond.
so
no, it'd be like putting minnow in one.
I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't even know where these come from. Even Oscars.
Well,
Where they originate from?
Yeah.
From the
Berto,
Amazon.
you should know that.
They're from the Amazon.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, real quick. Hold on.
I think in that pond of mine, I could probably put 200 of them in it.
Dang.
But we're at in Amazon, Peru.
Yeah, Mike, it's like, I want to say it's 23,000 gallons.
Wow. That's cool.
And you can, we're at in the lake, on the water, you can fill in, or you can add another, or remove. And the details, if you want to put in United States of America, in Florida, in your backyard, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
All right. Here you go. It's native to Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, Guyana, French Guiana, Peru, Venezuela, and the Amazon River Basin.
Well, you could probably just say South America.
So, yeah, South America.
Yeah.
South America, South Florida, North
Same
Florida.
thing. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
And Matt, you're right. Everybody has an opinion. You're right about that, buddy.
DJ
And-
Guppy Fish, what's up?
And it doesn't mean you're right or wrong or anything else. I mean, you do what works for you. I just would be real cautious of giving people straight advice on this is how you should do it. No, this is how I do it. You may want to try something different.
DJ Guppy, how you
Oh.
doing?
And the more you know, it's like we kind of know what we're doing. I'm not going to say any of us are experts, but we wouldn't put one of those in a 29.
No.
No.
So
No.
put water in your tank. This is how you will do it.
Just
Well,
put
you-
an Oscar in a
Well-
5-gallon.
Well, hey, Mike, there are people out there that, they'll tell you this is how you do it. If you don't do it this way, blah, blah,
Well,
blah.
you got that right.
Well, I mean, I figured what I just said was legit. You couldn't argue with that one, though.
What part of the country?
You got to put
Ecuador.
water in the
The
tank.
South. Put it in the South.
Okay.
And, information is only as good as the source, right? So,
Right.
you just got to be careful. Got to
Yep.
be careful.
I got to say the one in the first picture, not the orange one. The other one.
There you go.
I like that fish.
Yeah.
And I told June the other day, if she gets some of hers to breed, I'm all in.
I just got one that size.
I'm not a sickly guy, but I'll take some.
Oh,
Who
boy.
is this?
Well,
Watch it, Scully.
Well,
Just wait.
There you go. There you go, buddy.
And you know what I'll do with them too? You know I'll breed the crap out of them, and
Oh, I know you will.
then Jimmy and everybody else is gonna have some.
No,
Just to let you know, both of my Oscars already been doing the little dancey dance.
I raised my one Oscar. It was really fun watching him grow up, and he is living happily in a nice family's tank right now. Big tank. I think it was like a 240
Mm-hmm.
with some kids. They just love that guy, and I'm tickled that they got him. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, Skull.
Yeah.
Mike, what do you think about the long fin Oscars?
About what? The long fins?
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of them.
No, neither am I. Neither am I personally. I'm not.
I'm not a big fan, but I can appreciate it. Kind of like, have you guys seen the long fin neon Tetris?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm on that borderline of, yeah, that's pretty cool watching a bunch of them swim, but I'm kind of old school and I like the other ones. So
I've seen long fin cardinals.
yeah, I've seen those.
Now, I might not be given, I might not have seen a longfin Oscar that I would like, but the ones that I have seen, they look like they have fins that are overbearing their bodies, I
Yep.
mean, I don't know. I don't know.
There's some long
They,
fin Oscars that I seen. Some of them don't even bother swimming straight. And with that long fin tail and everything, you see them swimming.
Yeah, it makes them. They
Yeah.
tilt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes them swim kind of like a guppy in a way.
Yeah, kind of like those guppies with the huge tails. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm not completely sold on them. I would rather have more of the wild type myself.
Yeah.
They
But
had some
again-
long fin yellows down there at my LFS, and I mean, I think you still got them.
How about the albinos?
No.
I've got a couple albinos.
It kind of depends. I've seen some I like and some I don't. But again, it's what you like,
There's how about like the Oscars, the ones that I have? What do you think about those?
Well, you already know I'm going to say I like yours, Garcia. Come on now.
I don't know. I haven't seen them. Where's the video? Is there a video?
I've seen them.
I'm just messing with Garcia.
Oh, okay.
I was messing with
I'm putting my videos private. I'll let you know when I put it public.
all right.
By the way, y'all, has anyone seen this fish before?
How do you say that last name? Damaris?
Well, I
Dem-
probably have, but I don't know what that is. I mean,
Cyclosoma demeris.
It's a cichlid of some sort.
Yeah, but I wish we knew the other name instead of the scientific.
Right.
Yeah, the more common
It's
name.
good, it's good to know the scientific name, but
Let's look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, look it up, Skull.
Yeah, the
Well,
more
that's-
common name.
we usually use the other ones.
that's interesting, Stephen. Saying that his longfin Oscar was more aggressive and territorial. Interesting.
What was the name of that again?
Chantio?
Chanito.
Damaris.
What's a chanito?
Well, hey, George.
Scouting.
Nice to see you, buddy.
Oh, George is working hard.
Hey, George, welcome.
No,
Jeff?
George is hardly working.
I didn't say hi to anybody. I'm sorry. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Jimmy.
Oh, hi, Mike. How are you?
I'm here.
Hey, Jimmy, any football games tonight? Or
No,
basketball games?
nope. Only tomorrow. But if you're going to do your show, I will be there.
You mean cutting grass?
No, the grass is done for the winter. It's just rock and sand.
I wish
anyway.
mine was.
Oh, that's nice, Jimmy. I mean, Mexicali. That's
I
good.
just I rake my
Giants
grass.
coming on.
It's sand.
So are you gonna be shoveling sand tomorrow?
No, he's gonna be finishing up his painting.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
everybody knows about the painting. I'll tell
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm waiting on you to get done with yours so you can come paint mine.
you. Yeah, I got a little bit left. Little bit.
I've even got the paint sitting here waiting
And
for you.
he's also making another show for more of his bonsai because he wants to become Miyagi number 2.
Wax on, wax off.
That bonsai is actually harder than it looks.
Yeah.
No
it's
sound,
all.
up, down, up, down.
Well, there you go. Stephen White knows.
Yep, that's what I was going to say. It's an Akara. It's a form of an Akara.
Yeah, wax on, wax off is like this.
Well, Jeff, come on up here and give me some elderly
Paint the fence was up,
abuse,
down.
buddy.
Up, down, wax.
Yeah, come on up here,
Wax on,
bearded wonder.
Wax off, wax on, wax off. Wax
Hey,
on.
earlier, I forgot to mention, earlier, I think it was Sonny congratulated me on my win. Well, I will humbly tell you that I happened to turn on Bob Steamfot tonight. He did a special 90-minute live stream from the wet spot with his lovely lady. And I just happened to be on my computer, got the notification, I clicked it on, and I started watching. And he was doing some giveaways. He gave away 3 $50 gift cards
Oh, nice.
to the wet spot.
And you won all 3?
And I won the last one, okay? And what's funny about that is I won it because they spun the wheel 3 times, and the first 2 people were not still in the chat.
Oh, wow.
And I was, and I'll be darned, my name came up, and now I got to come up with some money to pay for the shipping from the wet spot. How about that?
Shipping
Yay.
wasn't included?
No.
I'm sure there's something I need from the wet spot.
There probably is, Scully.
There's
Yeah.
a lot I need from there.
Yeah.
I got to find another angel because mine finally passed after 5 years.
Well, that is one of the stores that I do like to shop at when I have the money to do it, is the wet spot. So I like
Yep.
that stuff.
Seems like
If
the
you
West
shop
Coast,
there,
the West
if
Coast
you-
has some pretty good stores.
if
I
you
got it.
shop there, the 10% code is SteamFot10. You get 10% off.
I wonder if they'd have Ultims.
But I was watching SteamFot because I think he's a really good guy, and I've always enjoyed him. And
And he's about a foot taller than me in vibes, just so
yeah, he could pick me up and give me a toss. That's for sure.
And by the way, AKG, good night. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully you have a good weekend. And
I think
looking forward to the
it's-
new
at
content.
6 foot,
Great
at
night,
6
guys.
foot tall, I came up to his chin, Jimmy.
And Vibes, thank you.
Steamfot?
But
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
he's a big boy.
yeah, I came up to his chin, and I'm 6 foot.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
go take
Tom.
care of some things, and I'll see you guys.
All right. Bye.
All right, later, bro.
I'll see
See you later, buddy.
Bye.
Night.
See you, Jimmy.
Bye.
See you.
We'll see you, Garcia.
I'll see you.
See you tomorrow night, buddy.
Maybe.
Oh,
We'll
come
see.
on. Come on. I need something to do.
You got to paint. You
Oh.
gotta cut the grass. You gotta shovel the sand. You gotta wash your
Shovel
foot.
the sand.
And you gotta pick on Skull, not on me. See ya.
Okay.
There you go.
And see
I
y'all.
may have to look, Jeff, and see if they do have some. I'd like to have some Ultims again.
Good
Oh, my
ball.
God.
What a goofball.
And
He
see,
is. He
and
is.
this fish, here's a picture of it. Anyway, it says that it was caught in Florida, but it also says where it originates from.
It didn't originate in Florida.
Nope.
No.
Uganda and Paraguay.
Yeah,
That's pretty
way
cool.
way down south.
So if you catch one of these fish Oscars, what you name it.
Hi, Jake.
Go ahead, enter the spaces in, take a picture of it, and let everyone know where it originates from, where they are now, etc. So there you go.
You know, it's kind of hard to see the true like color of it when somebody catches one from its natural habitat. You ever notice that? Like it's all because it's a lot of times they're in kind of darker, murky water,
Right.
and when they pull them up, it's like until you get them and see them in an actual tank, you see the true color of them, like fully. That's just what I've noticed.
Right. DJ.
Well, another thing I've noticed is on a lot of the online stores, they'll show the male only a lot of the time,
Yeah.
and
Oh.
only let you order unsexed, which I guess if they're young you can't tell, but usually the males are all colored up, you know,
Yeah.
and of course
And
they
a
can use
Some of them can be juiced up.
yeah,
lot of-
yeah.
A lot of species, you're only going to get the male. They'll never send you the female.
Well, that too, yeah.
Yeah.
So what size tank would you recommend for a convict?
I recommend that for somebody's tank besides mine. That's what I recommend.
I don't want them again either.
I got a few.
I love watching other people's. How about
have
that?
2,000.
We have one in our 150 with the Oscars. One actual
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Yep. And he bullies the Oscars.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you, there's something.
Who
They
was
are
it, Jimmy? Jimmy, about a year ago, I told you the story of the guy that had the flower horn. Big ass, mean flower horn. I don't remember who it was.
Yes.
And he put like 30 or 40 super small convicts in there to hold them overnight. And he got up
Beat the shit. out of
Yeah,
that
he
flower
got up
horn.
the next morning and they had ate that flower horn.
Wow.
Andy Woods used to keep them in all his tanks, just basically to keep the dang tank cycling. But he had, I couldn't tell you how many of them.
Oh my God. I would rather have piranha than I would those.
Well, we got 3 polar blue convicts in our with this other smaller cichlids in the 110. So they don't bug anybody.
And we've got a guy here locally that breeds in polar blues, and he's got a couple albino ones.
Really?
Okay. That's
Wow.
something different. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I got a guy here that breeds at Jack Dempsey's and he gets all kinds of crazy
Yeah.
off
Yeah.
color or whatever you want to call them.
Now,
You
has
guys ever
anybody
had-
had any luck with the electric blue
Oh,
jack?
I was just going to say the same thing.
I can't get them to live past 6 months.
Same here. God, I was going to say same exact thing. I
Electric
don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I bought them 3 times within the past 3 years, and each time it's just like I see him at the fish store. I'm like, nope. So
I've read
Nice,
numerous
Jeff.
numerous articles on that, and they're saying it's something to do with the breeding,
With
the
the breeding.
genetics.
Yeah, because I can get the regular Jack Dempsey's to live, 5,
Oh,
6 years.
yep.
Yeah.
But then,
I mean, they're beautiful, but you can't get them to live.
Right.
Yep. We got the one again in our Oscar tank. We have a Jack Dempsey. He's been there for a long time. Not electric blue, just a regular Jack Dempsey.
Yeah, I thought you had one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then when the light hits the rice, the colors on it are just awesome.
Yeah, they are.
the Parachromis multifasciatus are nice fish too.
Yeah, Jeff is saying it's the genetics. That's what I read more than
Yeah,
one.
it has to be.
And see, there ain't even a Jack Dempsey on here even.
Well, I think some fish just aren't meant to be electric blue.
Well, somebody needs to add it.
Yeah, exactly.
Add what?
Jack Dempsey's not on
Yeah.
there.
Not on here yet.
You guys remember Chubbs down in Louisiana, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He had one for quite a while. He used to always show that fish.
Hey, Stephen White, there's your point. You go in there and edit it and submit a picture of a fish that's in the water and not in a hand. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. See, you can do that.
Well, maybe they're doing that to show the size of the fish too. I don't know.
That too, yeah.
Of course, it could be a guy with really tiny hands to make the fish look bigger.
Right.
Or he's got his son holding it.
Right.
That too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, this basically this what I'm doing, trying to bring an aware to the community that there is this database available. Go ahead, check it out, add to it, subtract, remove, etc. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Stephen just commented. He's right. I do remember that, Stephen. That his electric blue got some kind of an eye infection or something, and it did pass away. But I know that he had it. You know, I remember seeing it for over a year, and it was a good. You know, it was a full grown fish from what I could tell. And then, of course, he had the hurricane thing, and it got like 100 degrees in his house, and he lost a bunch of fish.
He had the hurricane thing more than once.
Oh yeah, is the green terror on there
No,
Or red terror.
no,
or any terror?
nope. There you go. You can add to it.
That seems like a lot of work.
Hey, you know, I'll be honest with you. I added one fish. I'm not really proud of it, but here we go. This is the one that I added to the website.
Okay.
Discus?
Discus.
I don't see a doe eye on there either.
No.
And you know,
There's a lot of fish I haven't seen on there.
now there's a lot of things in here. This is what okay. When I entered my info, I went by the book, not by my opinion. So I need to go back in here and edit it because
You can go below 78. I know that.
yeah, I know.
Does it have geophagus in there?
Why don't you do that one, Mike?
I don't see it.
Hmm.
There you go. Yeah, go on, Mike. Fill it in.
Do
I
all
like
the types.
you.
Just
I
put
like
all the
you.
types in there.
You go down to the bottom. Make sure you put the right family. If there ain't a family of that fish yet, add a family and then enter a fish.
Yeah.
Uh,
Lily goes through this though to make sure that you're not making a huge mistake. She
Oh,
doesn't. She doesn't correct all your information, but she'll make sure you at least get it in the right family.
Right. This gives you an idea. You put the scientific name down. So you got to do some research, y'all. Now, if you don't know it, look it up or skip it and keep going and submit it, and someone else can go in there and finish filling it out. You know, this gives you an idea what family, you know, a species,
Right.
the genus, the common name, you know, if it's convict or if it's frontosa versus, yeah, the size.
I don't know. This looks like too much work to me. I don't
Yep.
What'd you say? It seems like a lot of work.
know. Seems like a lot of work to me.
That's what I said earlier.
See, like for
Oh.
doe eye, aggressive doesn't even touch what they are. Insane would be more like it.
Well,
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, see, you can fill it out. Say elaborate a temperament, but put that in there.
But they'll eat your arm off. That's
Yeah. I've had stitches from the one of mine.
yeah.
You know, the tank size, the length, the width, what kind of
What
diet.
That video Corey did years and years ago of the guy that had the 500, 600 gallon Dovite
Had
tank.
2 or 3 of them in his basement.
Yeah. And he had his wife corral him with a net against the side so that he could clean the tank.
Mm-hmm.
Or they would just beat his ass, actually.
Oh,
They-
yes.
They would get him. Both of them would attack him.
Well, this always makes Maritza laugh at me, but and she used to pick on Mike too with her flower horn. My flower horn attacks me all the time. All the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, ours
Yeah.
did tap. I put my hand up to the glass.
I mean, she loves to get fed. she'll come right up and take food out of my fingers. But man, when I try to clean the tank or something, man, she wants
Oh,
to
my
take a
Shelleys will do that.
gosh. You think she'd know better,
Which for multis is, I think, kind of unusual, but they will come after you when you go in there to clean.
Yeah, she drew blood on me one time. I'm like, what the hell?
I usually, when I did a water change, I usually brought the water down to about half, and then when our flower horn would be kind of swimming, I just had my hand along the side of them, and then it would just like swim next to our hand like I'm petting it,
Ah, okay,
So,
okay.
Yeah, I didn't keep it in front of it ever.
Yeah,
Like,
she's something.
that Novi of mine, you pull that lid off and was gonna do a water change or whatever, and he was right there waiting on you. When you stick the tube down in there,
Oh,
he'd
yeah.
grab hold of it and shake it around. And
Yep.
I had to go to Lexan Tops on it because he kept breaking the glass ones.
Wow.
I know. I stick my arm in with the Yucatan mollies that I have, and they're like, Vibes, you got a saltwater tank. You know how they pick at your skin?
Yeah.
The Yucatan mollies do the same thing.
Oh yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, the whole time your hand is in the tank doing whatever you're doing, they're just pick.
Yeah, I've got a dojo loach that does that in my goldfish.
Yeah. And I would never expected that because all the other mollies I've ever had run when you put your hand in the tank. They're hiding. But not these guys. They come right up and I could catch them by hand.
Yeah, but look how big they are.
Oh, yeah, they're not really afraid of me.
I had a girlfriend once that did that.
Hey.
What pick at you?
Hey, I got a breeding question. Okay. You hear people talk about breeding fish or maybe trying to come up with, one of their own or whatever. How many generations of, let's just call it, I can't say 100%, but how many generations of a good line do you have to have before you know you have a pure line?
Are you talking guppies?
Well, I would be talking anything really. I mean,
the number I've heard many times is 10.
Wow.
by the 10th time,
Yeah,
you should have a pure line.
but that's just a number that I've heard.
That's what I've heard.
Okay.
And let's say we're talking guppies. To line breed some guppies, you're talking 20 tanks.
Yes. Yes, you are. I mean,
You're talking 20 tanks at least. So
20 or more.
yeah,
Jeff is saying some never make it, and that's probably true too. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And First Class Fish, I saw your email. I took some pictures. I need to send you some pictures so we can discuss what you email me about.
Hey, First Class Fish, welcome. Okay.
And go ahead.
I was going to ask everyone on panel, everyone that's backstage, everyone that's here, if you'd rate the database 1 to 10, 10 is the best, 1's the worst. What would you rate it as?
Right now, I would say it's about a 6 or a 7 because it needs a lot more information on it.
Okay.
It's a great start,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
but we
I
all
would,
need.
say I would say as far as the layout goes of it, it's really good.
Yeah.
You
It's
know, I
really
give
good.
that like it's up there. So I would say 10 for that because I don't have anything to compare it to,
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as layout, as far as adding more fish, it's a work in progress, So
Right.
I don't want to rate that yet.
Oh yeah. There's thousands of things you could put up there. Sure.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah. I'd give it a solid 7 right now. Sure.
Okay.
yeah, and wait till she starts adding saltwater fish and shrimp.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, she's just basically on the little freshwater world. But
Yeah. what database you guys working on? Hey, First Class Fish, you should be here earlier. But hey, I'll be nice. Since you're here,
That's the same thing.
I'm going ahead and I want to bring it back up here for a little bit. Show you what we're talking about. This is Lily Ecology. This is a database, fish database. If, this is a website. It's basically the fish, the Wikipedia of fish. And this is not what the book says. Okay, some of the info in here is, but this is by experience, opinions about what people have kept, and you basically you go in there. This is based on the community. Go there, submit your photos. For instance, I'm going to do a quick run through. Cichlid, for instance. Go down to let's go to the Oscar, one we just edited. Submit a picture, and you can edit it. If you see something in here that you don't agree with, go ahead and edit it.
It's just
Change
hard
it.
to find it.
Yeah.
You know, the temperament, diet, tank size, etc.
I'll be back. I'm gonna get something to drink real quick.
All right. If you're breeding them, you know, temperature that triggers it, spawning, where they're located at, and you can, you know, and submit pictures, and you don't have to submit your name for the picture. But if you want to be credited to the picture, fill it in, and your name will always be there. That way, people can get credit to the creditor. You know.
And I agree with First Class Fish because seriouslyfish.com has about the same thing going on.
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah, I've gone to that many times.
It's pretty close.
Since you talked about, I haven't even seen that website. Here, hold on, y'all.
But I don't know that you can edit Seriously Fish.
No, you can't.
Okay, there you go.
Well, this one I could put on there is be like this certain fish. This is what this guy had to say, but I can add on to it and be like, well, this is how it did for me.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Seriously Fish is like the encyclopedia. You can't
Right.
You can't do much about it.
Right.
And anyways, for those that
It's
wondered,
still a great site. It's a great site.
Lily Ecology is one of my good friends. So,
yeah,
I'm doing my part to help out. You know, I see potential for this database, and basically, it's all opinions. That way, for those coming into the hobby, they can go, hey, you tell them about the database. They can go in there and look at it. Oh, I want to keep an Oscar. Oh, this person has caught an Oscar in a 50-gallon tank. And it's been okay. This one has kept it in a 90-gallon. It's worked. This one has been in a 300-gallon, etc. They fed this kind of food, and it's worked. They had the temperature, etc. You know.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Instead of based off of an encyclopedia, it's based off people's experiences. So you'll have a higher chance of success.
Find out how long we keep a Frontosa in a 5-gallon.
Oh yeah, put them in like a 5-gallon. No, not 5-gallon. Put them in like a gallon and a half goldfish bowl.
0.05.
There you go.
Wow.
No, don't do that. This, okay, here. Now this one I definitely need to edit. This is Frontosa, by the way.
I will say even Frontosa, there's more than one kind.
Oh yeah. So what you would do? You would add another one.
Slow as they grow. I mean,
Tank size? I agree with that. 125-gallon tank. The size, 13 inch. Well, I mean, yes and no.
But there's the Black Widow. There's all these other kinds that have them all.
Zaire.
Zaire.
I've got one Zaire
And
male.
And if you bet them and you know how to take care of the fry, fill it out. You know, put your own opinion in there. Where it originate from, And if are they local in your local waterways? If they are, put it in.
They're not yet. They will be.
There's some pictures that some people have added. And your pictures do not have to be perfect. You know, hey,
Well, and I'm glad she's keeping an eye on it.
Yeah.
Whoever, or it would just turn into Facebook.
oh
Sorry.
yeah,
It would just turn into Facebook.
right.
Definitely.
And that's why it is moderated.
Yeah, it's moderated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't be saying put a frontosa in a fishbowl
Nope.
because they'll kick it right out.
Oh yeah.
If it doesn't sound reasonable to them, they're not going to do it.
Right.
Which
So-
I don't know how she has time to do that, but
Yeah, I don't either.
she's a lot younger than me. That's for
She
sure.
must not be painting anything.
I should have bought you one of those sprayers so you
Oh, I
could
have one. I have one. But how in the heck would I spray in here with all these fish tanks, Curtis? Come on.
Cover them.
cover them with plastic. That's
Okay. More work. More work. Mike, too much work. You know?
Which tank is the Oscar tank behind you, or anywhere over there?
I don't have the Oscar anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's your frontosa?
Who? Me?
The angelfish.
Yeah.
I have no frontosa.
Flower horn. Flower horn.
Oh, behind the computer here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I see angelfish behind you.
Yeah, those are. And Curtis, you can't see the black ones.
And MNC, see that right there? You can put that Oscar right there and add to the
Yeah,
database.
she's throwing a fit.
That's cool
And
Yeah,
you
I keep mine with in Boone.
well, there you go. You can put that in the
Oh, wow.
database.
though. And a pleco.
See, this is your opinion. You know, is it work for you? Put it in the database. Someone else can learn from it. So yeah. Anyways, so that is kind of topic for the night. The database.
Cool.
And I was telling someone recent in the past week that I want to talk about it regularly, at least once a month, at the minimum. Talk about the database.
First class fish wants to know if they taste good.
Well, there you go.
Oscars?
Probably.
I've seen who was it, Corey, when he was in Peru? They had Oscar soup,
Discus.
discus soup. That's right.
Wow.
They had pleco. They had pleco the next day. That's what it was. They were eating pleco.
Them
Ooh.
things are awfully spiny, though.
Yeah, he said it was like eating a carp.
Cottage cheese stuffed pleco.
What?
Okay, I think I lost about 100% of my viewers tonight. People eat Oscars and plecos in Florida too these days. Yeah,
You might as well. There's so many of them.
right.
I don't know. After having them as pets, it's just kind of hard to think about it. Like to do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can play one out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no different than the Fentosas. Where they originate from, over there, it's a food source. So,
First class fish. If you're gonna survive on your colony of cherry shrimp, you better have a crap load of them.
yeah. And you might want to figure out how to breed them fast. Like, yeah.
Like tubs and tubs of them.
Mm-hmm.
How
Yeah, I
would you-
started I started with 6. Gosh, probably 500-600 by now. Yeah.
Yeah, but how
I
would
haven't tried shrimp yet.
how would you even cook one? They're so
I
small.
probably saute them probably.
The cherry shrimp, you'd have to drop
With
them
a,
in a boiling thimble.
with a little tiny
Slightly
spatula.
thimble.
Shrimp oil.
Try to flip those over in a frying pan.
You just eat them raw. Just
Pair of
grab 'em.
tweezers.
Yeah. It's
Just
called
eat 'em.
sushi.
Just eat them raw. Just
Stir fry. Yeah, stir fry would be good.
I don't know. I think the Malawi shrimp will outbreed the cherries. Personally,
Talking about shrimp, has anyone heard about the invasive species of shrimp down by the coast?
no.
That they weigh like a pound each. Trying to think what they're called.
The only shrimp I've seen in the news is the one that what's his name? The Shrimp King. Did you guys see that video? What is that guy's name?
Mm-mm.
I cannot think of his name. The guy from Germany. Corey's friend.
Oh, I can't remember his name, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Chris Luca.
Oh, Lucap. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even remember what he called the shrimp, the celestial shrimp or something. That thing was red, gold, white, black, blue. It was every color.
Oh yeah. Like the big, like, is it like this big?
I just saw the picture of it on Instagram and I was just like, holy crap, that's a cool looking shrimp.
Yeah, and they put something else in there. Went up and attacked it real quick. Wait, if that was the same one you're talking about, I saw that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Carl's been a member for 1 month.
What?
Congratulations.
Woo!
I'm surprised he lasted that long.
Yeah. I guess I'm not the only one crazy out there. Thanks, Carl, for being here.
SC Catahoula says you just put them in milk, breakfast of champions.
Yeah.
Ooh,
There you go.
yeah.
It's like Cheerios.
Okay, Carl, since you asked how to answer it. Vibes, when the apocalypse comes, what fish are you eating first? Ooh. Probably the guppies. Because that and the Maltese. Because they reproduce so fast. I'll have something to keep breeding, you know.
Surprised Alex isn't here.
I actually let hair when I do get hair algae, and sometimes it's because it's right up on top, closest to the light. I leave it there for a while. The young fry in the mosh pit back here, they really like eating on that stuff. And then it just once in a while I just pull it all out. It just rips right off the plants and everything. But they like it. I don't think it's much of a problem.
The limia I've got to eat it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't have any hair algae. I don't have any algae at all. My biggest problem is me leaving water spots and tracks.
Oh well, yeah.
That's my biggest problem.
Yeah, I don't get any of the algae on the glass or anything, but the hair
I don't
algae
either.
right at the top, I get a little ball of that once in a while, and I let him munch on it for a while.
Yeah.
Scotty Aquati's here. Sweet.
Hey, Scotty.
Hey, Scotty, welcome.
I don't either, and I've got 2 tanks that sit right directly in front of a window.
Jimmy, I need to send you those rocks pretty soon.
Well, yeah, I know, but you told me to let you know when I have the water set up, right?
I know, but I'm getting antsy because I want to see you set it up.
Yeah, I'm working on that end, Jimmy. So just don't
What do you
say
mean?
nothing.
Oh.
Don't say nothing. Do not say that.
Okay.
I'm working on that end for you.
Oh well, okay. Yeah. Mike said the other day on one of his live streams that to let him know when I'm ready for it.
Yeah, I saw that where he said he's getting some rocks ready for you.
And the
Yeah.
best part of it is that I'll have some rock from Mike. That's the best part.
Yep.
Yes, it is. It really is.
Yeah.
They can go with the rocks in your head.
Exactly.
Wow.
No, I've got stuff from a lot of people all over this room. And I can tell you where I got it and who it's from, and I just get the biggest kick out of that. I do.
Now, did you put your sand and your lava rock and stuff in there already?
I was going to do that when I got done with the painting, which was supposed to be last week. But yeah, it's all ready to go. I can do that. Yeah. It's been running. I just don't have anything in it yet.
Oh, SC Catahulas, I would let you do that.
Holy cow.
Wow.
This is the shrimp I was talking about.
I would let you do that, SC, just so that I could see if these guys would tear it up.
Oh, they'll tear it up.
Yeah, I think they would.
Oh, I think
They
they
do.
would too.
I've had
Yeah.
Blackbeard in one of mine and put some Lemia in there, and they went right after it.
Yeah, it's kind of like Jeff Pelham's scuds that he couldn't control. He put the Lemmy in there.
Yeah, they put the hurt on them.
They put the hurt on it. That's right. But they don't eat plants.
Nope.
They'll eat all the algae. They'll eat everything else, but they will not touch a plant.
Kalish, how you doing, kiddo?
Amissa, how you doing?
Hey, Melissa,
Hey, Lee.
welcome.
It's like you get plants that get that like brown fuzz on them. Put them in there with them Lemia, and they'll clean them things off in a hurry.
Usually a couple of days.
Yeah,
Or-
one of these, the big hunk of driftwood I put in this thing when I first set it up was from another tank, and it had a nice, really good coating of algae on it, kind of fuzzy and green and everything. I put that thing in there, and the next morning it was clean as a whistle with the guppies and the shrimp. They just cleaned it right up. I was shocked.
Yeah, I get plants in that get every now and then they'll have a little bit of algae or that brown fuzz or it's whatever on them. I'll drop them in that Tiger Lemia tank, and they'll clean them things quick.
Hey, what kind of shrimp can I keep in a tank with like smaller, like just tetras?
Well,
'Cause I don't have any shrimp, and I'd like to.
I don't either.
I'd love to get one of those big cleaner shrimps for a saltwater tank. That would be awesome.
yes, it would.
But
That would be.
I
Yeah.
have to look up and see what fish they can go with, so I'd be able to put one in there. Just make sure the ones I have aren't like a no-go for that.
How do you make stickers for besides people's names?
What's that?
How do you make stickers for besides people's names?
I'm not sure what he means by that.
I think he's saying to put beside somebody's name.
Yeah.
Like if you're going to put their logo next to their name,
Yeah.
how would you do it?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't make stickers.
No, I don't either.
I think you mentioned it, Jesse. Hold on. I'll grab some of mine.
What was the question?
How do you make stickers for beside somebody's name?
Oh, that's easy. Lots of places do that.
Now, see, I already had a logo. What I did get these made. I with the hold on.
Doing?
Since we're talking about stickers right now, I want to shout them out. This
What are
is
you
one
doing?
company I went through.
Yeah.
Hub City slap.
Oh, he's talking about for when people are members,
that-
different levels for different levels
Oh.
of stickers.
that-
Okay.
Totally different topic. Okay. Now that, Jesse, I have not went into that route yet. So there's an option on YouTube Studio that you can do it. You can add, customize it to your
Where,
liking.
where
Thank you,
give,
Matt.
Where you give people different stuff.
Right.
I don't know. I don't have to worry about that.
Nope. I
I don't
don't.
need either.
Not yet, anyway.
What? I missed Scotty's comment?
Yep.
Hey, welcome, Scotty. Thanks for being a member for a whole month. Welcome. Hopefully you enjoy it.
If I live streamed 4, 6, 8 hours a week,
Mr. Squatty.
oh,
If you live streamed that much, Jimmy, what?
I'd probably get to watch hours, and then I could make stickers for people.
Oh, speaking of that, Jimmy, once I send you that stuff, I'll send you all the stickers we picked up from the Clash.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that, Mike.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Uh.
And
Everything's
everything's
box. Too.
everything's coming out of my box, buddy. I'm gonna make
Okay.
I'm gonna make a display, like a bulletin board type
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
That's cool.
I've done that to a couple people where I've been somewhere and I have like 6 stickers and they're like, I want your sticker. And I throw all those other ones in there and they're like, holy crap, you sent me a whole box of stickers. Like, well, yeah, because I already have mine on my board.
Yeah. When I kind of got involved with the fish community, during COVID, I guess it was. A lot of people got started back then. The stickers were really crazy. I mean, everybody was, passing them out, mailing them to people. It's kind of slowed down here lately,
Yeah.
but
I've got some.
I still enjoy getting them. I don't have that many, but I enjoy getting them.
I have a few.
I got to get Maritza stickers too.
Yeah, you betcha. You bet. Yeah, I gotta make one.
I
But then
have
I gotta-
a few made. I just never done nothing with them.
Then I gotta mail them out.
Just if you go travel, just stick them on random places in the country.
I've done that.
Yeah,
Make people wonder what the heck is that.
yeah.
Holy cow, Curtis!
I had to take that hoodie off. It was getting hot in here.
Oh, I thought it was like clean shirt day or something. I didn't.
It
know.
is. Tomorrow,
okay.
me and Vibes do this all the time. It's our once a week shower tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mine's on Thursday. Yesterday, I
thought
took
Vibes
my
got his
weekly
one
shower
collected.
yesterday. Hey, I'm conserving water for the environment.
we appreciate that.
Actually, I take a hot bath just about every night. I have to.
I know the feeling, Jimmy.
Yeah, I do. But it does make me feel better. So,
When it got
And
really
that-
cold, if it wasn't for this heated chair I have, I wouldn't be able to do half of what I
oh,
can do.
if I had a heated chair, I would never get up. Oh
It's a
my
lift
God.
chair on top of it.
Oh my God.
Change the topic a little bit. I got a question for y'all.
Yep.
So
Talking about mollies. These guys right here, especially. What size tank would you recommend for a colony of these?
Well, how many is a colony?
12.
29 gallon.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'd probably go with
Yeah.
that too.
I think that would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
And the ones that you don't want, just send them to me. You have my address. So
Now those are live bearers as well, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, you'll have more than 12 in a while. Yeah.
Okay. Because right now
Yeah.
they're still in quarantine, but
If you send them
I
to
want-
school, you'll have about 300 of them.
yeah.
Yeah, there
That's
you go.
funny, Amissa.
And that's
Now,
like,
did you and Jorge decide if the ones he collected and the ones you collected are the same?
no.
He
They
didn't
look
think they were, right?
they look kind of similar, but then I don't know.
I mean, it could easily be the same. It just one has one gene, the other one has the other gene. I don't know.
Yeah, but they look similar.
But I want to see them behind glass for
Under the lights.
after a month or two, of having them. Right now they're still in a tote right now.
Now the
So-
picture you showed, Eddie, is that a male or a female? It looks like a female.
It'll look like a female.
What, did you see any males in there too when you were
Yeah.
fishing?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did they
Yeah.
look like?
Oh, the on the back, still the black dots. It was like a green, blue.
Okay.
Yeah, all the colors.
More color. Yeah.
Right. So
That's a cool looking little fish. You know,
Yeah.
why not? Why not? Wild caught.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
So and so far, whatever I fed them so far, they've been eating. So
Oh, yeah.
they don't seem to be picky at all.
Well, do you have a 29-gallon laying around anywhere, Eddie?
Oh yeah, I got tanks
Oh.
all over the place.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
You're probably like me. I've been looking at this rack to put over here, and it was like, well, I only have 10 gallons to put on the top. Then I started thinking, it was like, who the hell owns 10 empty 10 gallons?
I do.
I do.
I was just like, oh my God.
I do. I just moved them all outside. I stacked them up outside on the patio. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm not running them right now. Who knows later on? I'm not gonna get rid of them, but yeah, I moved them out.
I'm trying to decide where would I put it. Hey, I'm asking, that's a good question. I'm asking y'all. If you were doing this kind of thing, would you put it somewhere that y'all can see it on a regular live stream, or would you put it somewhere that you can't see it on a regular?
I would put it where we can see it so that we can
Yeah.
watch it. See
Yeah,
how
because
they
you collected them.
develop, see what's going on with them.
Yeah, I'm working on a nice background for when I'm on camera too. So yeah, we like to see stuff. Like look at Mike with that fancy tank he's got behind him.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of embarrassed about my tanks. I mean, it don't even compare.
Oh my God.
They even
Yeah.
have glass even. Look at that.
That's nice. Yeah.
Is this bad? I have a magnifying glass sitting next to me.
No, not at all. I have one. I have one.
I agree with Coro that needs to be a sticker or a shirt.
It sure does.
Yeah, I can put it on there.
So I can wear to my Petco with this fish tank on the front of my shirt, and people be looking at me like, "What the hell's wrong with this guy?" Be like,
B Wizzle has the first one hanging up in his house.
Yes, he showed it the other day on somebody's live stream.
Oh,
yeah,
did he? Oh, wow.
he sure did. Yeah.
Cool.
"Yeah, I saw that. I don't remember whose live stream it was."
Yeah, you could print that, miniaturize it, like you can put a bunch of them on one sheet. You just cut them out on paper, and heck, we can glue them to a magnet. How easy would that be? That's a cheap way of doing it. I would do that.
Yeah,
I'd
I'll
love
do
that.
I could do that.
All right, mister. You want to see more, whether or not you want to keep more tanks camera ready is up to you. Okay, hey, that's a good topic.
Yeah, it is.
How do y'all decide when a tank is camera ready?
When I turn the camera on,
Yeah, pretty much. I think people are too. I think people are too,
Neat
self-conscious
freakish.
about their tanks. You know.
The tanks that drive me crazy are the ones that are just perfectly pristine. They drive me nuts.
Well, yeah. Well, see, that's them getting a camera ready. You know.
So
Well, if you've ever watched a video of how they do that, where they take the filter off
Hmm.
and they have fans blowing on it and the lights and blah blah blah, and then when they show it really later, you're like, yeah, it looks like mine.
yeah.
It's like, yeah, that was all just for a photo shoot, whatever.
So
I like what Amissa said is up to you. Those are three really important words right there. Up
True.
to you.
Yep.
I agree with Jeff.
So are any of my tanks that you've seen so far like that?
Sometimes not. I mean,
We're still waiting to see that saltwater tank, bro.
yeah, I've got that tank behind you memorized, every square inch of it. I've seen it 1,000 times. I know that one.
That's why I'm.
Like Jeff Kane's Placo tank.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Well, Curtis and I have talked about this a lot. He has noticed. Tell that story again about when a channel sets up a tank, and then a couple of months later you see him walk by it. And what does it look like? Yeah, tell that story.
Those are the big aquascapers everybody follows,
Hmm.
where they set up a tank and they do all this rock work. They do all the plants that they get for free, blah, blah, blah. And I'm not going to name any names, but a month later, you're watching another video of theirs and they walk by the tank that they set up a month ago.
Algae.
Yeah, and it's just pure hair algae garbage. And they just walk right by it because we're going to go set up this other tank. And
That's funny.
They just go back.
We're breaking this one down because it got an algae infestation in it.
Yeah, there you go. That's even better. Yeah.
Like every tank you do looks like that after a month.
Yep.
Well,
none of ours do. Why do theirs?
only in their defense, only because they're content creators.
Mm-hmm.
They're always making something new. But it would be nice if they maintained them a little bit,
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah, if they kept one out of 20 that was good.
Yeah.
But they don't because, like you said, it's content. They got to
Right.
continually break it down to make another one.
And then you have young Mr. Serpa,
Yeah,
who,
that
ma-
guy.
who maintains everything he has.
Yeah. I don't know how he does
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, Tanner's a special breed.
He sure is. He sure is.
My God.
Did you see
stuff
his
he's
video?
got.
Today? Did you see his video today?
I did not. I was busy.
I didn't
I was
either.
busy today.
Where he took all the scraps of hardscape that he has and poured it out on the floor and made escape out of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh boy. I can imagine.
Yeah, I mean, it's like little pieces of tree root and rocks and whatever, just little tiny pieces. And when he gets all done gluing it together, you're just like, holy crap. That guy's
Didn't
got a,
Rachel O'Leary do something like that? It was a scrapscape contest or something.
yeah,
I think she did. Yeah. I think she did.
she had that contest. You could build any tank you wanted, but everything had to come from your.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. That's right.
You couldn't go buy anything.
Well, I tell you, I respect that young man more than I can say. Believe me.
Yeah.
And I miss seeing Rachel too. But you know, life goes on. She's doing other things, you know.
Last I heard, she got rid of all her tanks and
Yeah, she kind of turned the page.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
her
she's-
health wasn't.
She's
Even
had
if-
a lot of. She's
Even
had
if
a lot
I
of.
decided to
healthy-
get rid of like all my
Yeah.
tanks, I could still always have that one, and
That's right.
and it doesn't mean I'm going to stop coming up here. You know,
Well, no, I mean, you can
Well,
always
that,
make
that one's super low maintenance, you know.
right.
yeah, I tell people it's one of them paper filters. So
That's true. It is. Yeah.
yeah, if you got to replace the filter, just throw the whole thing away and just redo it entirely.
You could just take that to work and copy it, and then you'd have however
True,
many you wanted.
true.
Got space for it. Yeah.
I'll leave one on the printer. Someone will be like, "What the hell is this?" Like in the office.
That'd be great, wouldn't it? Oh boy.
Yeah, I saw Matt's comment earlier. I want to touch on a little bit. If you're a content creator and you do have a tank, hey, it doesn't hurt to clean the front of the glass so that we can see what's inside.
Okay. He's right about that.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'll agree with that. Now,
Yeah.
hey, if you don't want to clean it, that's fine. But at least don't show on camera. I mean, we can't even see it. I mean, you can talk about it all you want, but hey, at least give us a glimpse. You know, maybe a little square, clean a little. You know, you can see inside. That's my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Stephen White! Hey, shout out to Stephen White. He's entering a database with rainbow fish cichlids. Yoo-hoo!
Well, good for you, Stephen. Good job.
See, tonight has been success. One person that is entering. That is a success in my book. Thank you.
I probably will eventually, but I keep wandering off. You know what I mean? It's like I'm going to go enter on all these Lemias or Goodeids or whatever, and then I'm like, oh, check out this one. Let's check out this
Squirrel.
one. Yeah. Woo! Off to the side we
Exactly.
go.
And you've been doing that a lot lately, Curtis.
Well, I squirrel quite a bit, you know.
I know you. Here lately, you've been talking about a lot of different things.
Mhm.
Comes with age.
Yeah, it comes with age, and you never know what's coming next.
Well, and that's why I committed to get this done in here once and for all. My gosh, it's taken me forever.
In other news, does anyone have a recommendation for a good bowl algae scraper? I got a cheap one online and it's not cutting it. Yeah, Kuro. It's
Oh,
called a
Bowl algae scraper.
it's called
Um,
a sponge, a hand.
what's her name? What's her name? Coco's Kingdom.
I know Biorb, Biorb. They make one.
Yeah.
No, COCOS_. Coco's Kingdom. She's the one that has a saltwater jar. And
Oh
she's-
yeah.
She's
That's
got
right.
the little tiny, and she does the. She would kill everybody in a bowl contest.
Oh yeah. He would.
She would kill everybody.
A
She
Kuro-
is so good at them now that she sells them complete. Where you get the shrimp, you get the blanch, you get everything. She delivers it to you. Done.
All macroalgae.
a curved surface instead of flat surface.
Yeah.
A Kuro,
Cora knows what I'm talking about. That girl is freaking good. She is good. You get her up here on a Saturday Night Vibes. That would be something.
Yeah, that would be good.
that would be awesome. Hey, Skull, you know how to set it up, don't you?
I have her contact information.
There you go.
We can try.
Hey, welcome, YFI. Good to see you.
Magic eraser. I've never really used one of those to clean.
I haven't either.
You
But,
don't want one with soap.
right.
Well, yeah, right.
Just
Yeah.
what are those?
I use them all the time.
I order some off of Amazon, but I can't think of what they're called. They're not the magic erasers, but they're
Corals.
like them.
Cora was saying melamine.
Melamine
Oh,
sponges.
melamine. Okay.
Yep.
Hey, Kuro, you mind putting her link in the chat so everyone to go follow her?
Yeah.
You know, if you order stuff from Foxy,
Yep.
she uses these to pack the box.
What? Honestly, hold on. Go ahead.
Foxy
Oh, wow.
does.
Yeah.
What? I didn't
Yeah.
realize that. That's cool.
I got
did not.
like 6 of them.
Hey, Scar, you know my address.
Matt is saying melamine as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are we looking for? Cocoa?
There you go.
SC says mag float makes a good small round bowl magnet. Interesting.
Talking about that, trying to think, where are mine at? I got like, I don't know how many of them hanging around. Good point. I never even thought about it.
Carl put up the Instagram link to Coco's Kingdom. Thank
Yeah.
you.
'Cause she hardly ever does anything on YouTube anymore.
Right.
But there's her YouTube link. Her saltwater, I mean, it's. Let me grab this. It's like one of these.
Hold on, so I'll put your full page. There you go. Yeah.
But it's saltwater, and she's got corals and stuff growing in it.
Cool.
And I was just like, holy crap, how do you do that?
And
Most people can't do it in a 40-gallon breeder, and she can do it in that.
Yeah.
She's
I
super tough.
I wasn't subscribed even.
Dang, Jimmy, your cat's loving on you big time.
Oh, she's a little lovey-dovey. Oh, yeah. She's a good girl.
Is that the kind of cat that'll let you scratch her on the belly and she won't go all crazy?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
she's
That's how I judge cats, if you can do that or if they don't let you do that.
Got Siamese in her, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She walked up on my porch one day when she was just a little kitten. Yeah. And she doesn't scratch me. She just
Puts a paw
Oh,
up there,
just-
yeah.
if I didn't have all those other cats out there in the living room and the kitchen and the hallway, I'd put a little cat door for her right here so she can just go in and out when she wants to, but all them other guys would come in, you know.
Yeah. Well, you
And
need
they-
to go. You need to go high tech and get her the collar and the door.
Oh yeah,
That opens the door. Open
yeah,
and close the
Curtis,
door.
yeah. I could, yeah. That's me, Mr. High Tech. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we see all that high tech equipment you have on your tanks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Uh,
I was looking at those and it was like, I'm not putting that on my dog because that freaking guy is so big that a man could crawl in right behind him. That's how big.
exactly.
You know, I need a door like that for this guy to get in and out.
That's what I would have had to do for my dog when I had him. Yes.
Yeah. Freaking 80-pound dog. I'm surprised he's not in here now.
Oh, Amissa, thank you so much. Doesn't mean it's true, though. Doesn't mean it's true.
Right. Hey y'all, it's been about 2.5 hours in, and Vibes Aquatics. You see that? It means refill time.
Just means you need a refill, bro.
Yeah. So
My God, yeah.
I'm gonna step down, and Skull is gonna take over the world. I mean, the live stream, and
Same thing.
everyone, be nice.
Wow.
Be nice.
Curtis-
'cause Be
Curtis,
nice.
take the wheel.
He just gave you the keys.
I'm
Yep.
telling you.
I'll say be nice because I can't do anything.
Yeah. He like gives you control over nothing. Yeah.
You can't even end the stream, can you?
I can't do anything. I'm just like everybody else that's sitting there. But that's all right.
Ed's gone. Let's have some fun, Matt. We wish we could, Matt.
You have the
Florida-
con. So.
Heck yeah, Florida. What's the top speed? Who knows? Sometimes I always wish some people could see what happens backstage, and then other times I'm like, no.
Overall, I think it would be very interesting if they could see it. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually it's pretty fun. Depends on whose live stream it is. I've been on live streams where it just went whoop, choo, done. And then I've
And
been on I've been-
guys, if you have StreamYard,
I'm
You
still
can-
here, Jeff.
you can act like you're live streaming, but just have a bunch of people come up and meet and talk backstage for 3 hours if you want. You don't even have to go live if you don't want to. You
Yeah.
just hang out together.
We've done
I've
that.
done it.
We've
Yeah,
done it. We've done it a couple times.
Yeah.
I'll wrap Vibes out since he's not here to defend himself. That's how he learned to do this. He had me and Michael, New Local Austin.
There you go. So if you don't like the program, people, blame Curtis and Mike. Okay.
There you go.
Garcia said, "Be quiet. He's trying to sleep.
Oh,
No, he-
sorry, Berto.
He needs to sleep. So
Just turn down your hearing aid, man. You'll be all right."
Oh my God.
I'm just playing, dude.
Garcia
Well, I've been
needs
thinking.
I
I've
should
been
be
thinking
wearing one in my
about.
left ear, actually.
I've been thinking about doing some more live streaming, but I haven't decided what day yet. And it'd have to be after I have this surgery.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Just go whenever you want. Just let us know when you go.
Well,
That's
Yeah.
what I tell
Yeah.
everybody. It doesn't matter who's going. Just go.
All bets are off anymore, really. I mean,
well, that's what I'd do anyway.
yeah. Yeah, something tells me that that's what you would do, Mike. Yeah.
You and Curtis would probably be getting a link and have at it.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go.
Oh man. Yep. So earlier I actually streamed on I was all over streams today, like on my own, like different ones. Like I went to my other channel, YouTube channel, and it was like, it was like 01, 01, 2, 1, 0. Like just seeing people popping in and out.
I got that notification when you were done, Mike.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
cut
did.
your TikTok.
Yeah. I haven't did Facebook Live, and it was like kind of dead too. So I was like, whatever. But I kept trying to get on to do the TikTok one, and I did finally. So it was.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got a
it
notification
was
popped
different.
up that said Mike B has invited you to his stream. So
Oh,
on TikTok.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't
I'll
have
try it out.
I don't have TikTok.
The first time I realized there was a TikTok live, not live, but TikTok live. Like you could go, like you just scroll through people's live things, and when you don't have your algorithm kind of set for you, it's freaking weird.
Well, I bet.
All the different things that you swipe and you'll see when you're new. It's like what am I? What is you're just like? What am I looking at right now? It's really weird. There's no sensory or anything on things or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I agree
I
with
know.
Matt. I agree with Matt right there that
Yeah,
you and your funny videos would blow up on Instagram and TikTok.
What?
I need to do something because I'm not here. This is not, oh, poor me. But man, I just got my electric bill. They raised the rates out here in California. It's got to be illegal. I mean it. It's got to be.
Yeah.
They
And
do it here all the time.
everybody's complaining, but man, I am literally pay a bill or pay for my medicine sometimes, and that's
Yep.
just wrong. I didn't work all my life to end up doing this crap, and I got to find a way to make a few bucks, I really do, and it's not funny anymore. It's not.
Yeah.
I'm on a fixed income. I'm not going to, I can't do anything about it. So when something goes up, I have to start juggling, and my gosh, it's a pain in
Well,
the ass.
Jimmy, there's something I could ask you. I don't know if like as far as you were military
Yeah.
for a little while,
Yeah.
and I had a guy of mine who I work with who's been out. He hasn't been out as long as you have, but he's been out for just almost about 18 years, and
All right.
he I don't know. You probably don't have your medical record.
I think it's back home with my sister, right?
If
But-
you ever if you ever find that, if you ever get it, take it to if you have anything in there from when you were in, take it to an American somebody who can look at that
Yeah.
and submit that. This guy got he took it to he got out of nowhere, he got 40% disability, which is helped him out a lot.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you had I would look at that big time. I would not let it go if you can get it. If you need to talk to me offline about that more, I've been through it, and I'm telling you right now.
And I'm going to say this because Vibes isn't here. I would normally say this on my program, but let's just say that 3 years ago, I wasn't in this kind of bad shape. You do the math.
Yeah, I know what you're jamming there.
I know the feeling, Jimmy. I've got one medication a month that's $1,200.
Yeah, well, see, I don't have that. I don't have,
That's one.
but tomorrow I might. I don't know. It's rough. It's
Yeah.
rough. I tell you what, you young folks out there, just be prepared. Do the best you can to. Gosh, I don't know what advice I would give. What advice would you give a young man or a woman, Mike or
Well,
Curtis or what?
The older you get, even then and now for me, I'm in my mid 40s, and it's you don't realize that your health goes to the top of the list.
Yeah, that's true.
And when I was in my 20s, obviously it wasn't. When I was in my 30s, I started thinking about it, but now it's it's at the top of my list more than anything.
Well, and the old saying is true. Without your health, you don't have anything.
Yeah.
It's true.
And I don't know about where you guys are at, but the doctors around here, they're mostly textbook doctors. They don't really have, the knowledge that the old timers did.
Yeah,
And
I agree. Yeah.
they're just not worth a shit anymore.
Well, I have fired a few of my doctors in the last 2-3 years.
Oh, I have too in the past 5 months.
Yeah. I finally got a young guy. I am without getting into too much detail. I am on more than one experimental program. And
Me too.
so far it seems to have at least kept me in check. And we're hoping for the best, but it's not fun. I mean, I don't know. I don't mind people making fun of me being the old guy on the block. You know what? Because I am. I told Curtis that today. I said I laugh right along with it because I am an old guy. What the hell? I mean, come on.
Well, we wouldn't pick on you if we didn't like you, Jimmy.
Well, I know. Well, that's what people say, Mike. I don't know if that's true.
That's how
Anyway,
I was brought up anyway. I mean,
yeah.
if we didn't pick on somebody,
I really do care about people, and there's nothing fake about that. I really want people to take care of themselves, and that's all I can say. I really mean that.
Yeah. I just hope, Jimmy, whenever I get to your age, I just hope that I can maintain fish tanks. You know?
Well, why do you think I've cut back?
I mean, you still have them though set up.
Yeah,
that's why I cut back too.
Yeah, I did. I told Curtis, I said it was the juice wasn't worth the squeeze, is how I say it. You know, I was working at this, and that's not, no, this is supposed to be fun and enjoyable.
Yeah.
And I got all the little tanks out of here, except for 4 that I just set up because I'm playing around with breeding some guppies.
Yeah. But just keeping the hobby up.
Right.
Something to do.
Yeah,
But I took
that's
14
fun.
I took 14 10-gallon tanks out of here. I mean, what the hell? That was too much work. You know.
Well, I downsized from 120 down to 16. I had another 145 or 150 in storage.
Oh my gosh. Now see, I wasn't that bad, you know. Come on.
I don't know what
But no.
it is with me. I like setting up tanks, you know.
Well, that's true.
That's the fun part, like setting them up.
And that's why I want to do the saltwater.
It's addictive.
Yeah.
A little 15-gallon tank. That's not going to hurt me. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
But no, I'm
And you
having
have
a lot of fun.
you
Oh,
have
Vibe back.
Yeah, have you all behaved yourself while I was gone?
Of course
No.
we
Of course we did.
Yeah.
just don't watch the replay. You'll be all right.
Okay.
You only lost 16 subscribers while you were gone.
So in other words, what
18.
you're saying,
Oh, 18.
I need to delete this live stream after we're done, huh?
Well, here,
If you delete it, don't you lose the viewing hours too?
yes,
Yeah,
you
but
do.
if it was that bad, if it was that bad while I was gone, I didn't want people to see that.
Well, you won't get your subscribers back.
Yeah, no, I tell you that.
Paul was in charge. He was in charge the whole time, so it wasn't me.
My biggest problem though was I always wanted the bigger tanks. You know, I had 310, 240s, 125s, 115s, 55s. You know, the big, and they took up a lot
Yeah.
of room.
Well, I don't have that problem because I am maxed out.
But now my biggest tank I have now is I've got a 75, but it's not set up. But right now it's just a 55 and then 40 long. So,
No,
but the guy that bought my 240, I told him, you buy that 240, you get that Dovi that goes with it.
Yeah.
And he was fine with it. So,
Well, here's my plan. I'm not getting any more new tanks, but I might change the fish. You know, I got a guy who'll take anything from me. I'm already set up like that. So if I just want to change something out, I can give it to him and get something new. But no more new tanks. I'm done with that.
I'm not going to add any. If I add any new tanks, it might be 1 or 2 little nano tanks. But other than that, I mean, yeah, I'll change out the fish. I want to get more into the kind of like Curtis, more into the Gadads and the Limias and.
Yeah, the small.
Hey, Coro and Matt are making fun of me again, and you guys go ahead. Go ahead. It's all right. It's okay.
Hey, what's the
Stephen White's got a good question there. How many of you have a fish will? Directions for your survivors, how to take care of your fish, or who to call an assistance for removal of your fish?
That's the guy that I'm talking about. That is already set up.
Yep, mine is too.
Yep, so is mine.
I just told my wife if something happens to me and I'm gone, she needs to maintain these tanks for the rest of her life. And
Well, her new
you know,
husband will take care of
looking
them.
pristine. You know, let's see if that actually works.
My tanks go to my 3 grandkids. They
There you
all already have tanks. So
Yeah.
Nice.
They've
It
been
is
around-
something to think about.
they've been
And let-
around them since they were born.
And I don't want to poop in the swimming pool out here or nothing, but
Too late.
it doesn't matter how old you are. You should have it. You should have something set up.
Yep.
Age has
I've
nothing
already-
to do with it.
I already got a will made out.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
You guys know if it's 75 is the depth of it, is it 18 inches?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Stop
never
it, Sam.
never had a 75. That's the one tank I've never had that I want as far as
A lot of people, as far as a larger, it's not a big tank per se, but for somebody that's only kept 29s and 40s or whatever, a 75 is a big tank.
Mhm.
But I've heard a lot of people say that a 75 is their favorite size tank. Yeah.
Yeah, because I have a 55 in the garage with the stand and the canopy that I'm going to be throwing on Marketplace.
I know Jason,
Yeah.
Primetime, he really likes the 75s.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah. The tank size I actually like, there's 2. It's the 40 long and the 33 long.
33 long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about that 33. I've never seen one.
You said a 40 long, like a 40 breeder?
No, 40 long. They're 4 foot long, 12
Is
foot wide.
It's just a
And they're-
short.
They're just shorter than a 55.
Very, very unique.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
And-
yeah.
The 33 is the same dimensions. It's just shorter than the 40.
Right. 60 breeder is nice. Yeah, I've heard good things about
50
those.
breeder. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I almost picked up a 5 of those tanks, the leaders. I said,
They're what? They're what? 3 foot?
no,
I know they're 18 high.
the
They're
60
4 foot
leader
tank.
is it's the same dimension as a 75. They're just shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And since I already got 75s and 90s, why drop in size?
Well, I have a 90, and I'll tell you what, that thing is really deep.
Yeah.
It is
When it
deep.
was, I had a 45 long at one time.
That's a 95?
Yep.
Okay. Well, then you know what I'm talking about.
Same way, 90.
I can,
A
I
60
practically
breeder.
have to crawl into it to reach the bottom.
No,
This
see,
thing
yeah.
says
I-
a 60 breeder is
Yeah, go ahead.
48 by 18 by 16.
yep.
I agree, Matt. It is.
Yeah.
It would make a really cool angelfish tank. That's for sure. But I got my Bishers in it now.
Hexagons make good angel tanks too.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. Everybody in your best behavior. The boss has showed up.
Uh-oh.
Literally.
That could be anybody.
Yeah. So
I'm still looking. I'm still looking for black angels. Anybody
I
has
might have to leave.
pure black angels?
I told you about that. We'll
I got
talk
one.
about that.
I know.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it, Curtis.
I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna get them somehow.
That's what
Yeah,
I
we
had
are.
that just died. I got a guy here locally that breeds them.
Okay. I don't want any half blacks, half whatever. I want pure dark.
Well, his are solid black.
Okay. That's what Curtis wants.
It's solid
know what
black.
They're beautiful. I
And they
love
get
it.
about the size of your palm of your hand.
Yep. I
That's
got
what I want.
3. Or I got 3 angels.
fish.
One of them is a solid black one.
That will be my contribution to the Cichlid Club. Is angels.
There you go. Hey, there's a lot of folks that don't know angelfish or cichlids.
What?
Right? Yeah.
The cichlids?
Or Or if June breeds,
Be quiet, Vibes.
some certain Oscars all have some
You
certain.
smarty.
I thought you were getting ready to bring somebody up. What was that?
He's
Yeah,
here.
well,
I'm here.
Is that the
Oh,
bearded wonder?
Yeah.
he's hiding in the closet.
Come on, dude.
You look
We
lonely,
wanted-
Jimmy.
We want to see that Pleco tank that we hardly ever get to see.
I want
It's
to
lights out
see,
already.
show the tank that was on today with Steve.
That thing's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah, I killed everything in there with no planaria.
Oh,
What?
What?
Yeah,
Oh, come on.
that was a
I
beautiful.
nuked it.
All right, Matt. Matt, when I get my Black Angels, someday you'll have Black Angels. We may both be old and crippled, but
That's
I
nothing,
have
man.
some.
Someone promised me guppy grass.
yeah,
You got another
I
Garcia
have some of the pure black angels. I just haven't spawned them.
What is their name technically?
Double dark.
double
Okay.
dark,
Okay.
Cool.
just like the chocolate double dark.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they're beautiful. I do.
Yeah, I don't want
I
any.
pulled them.
I don't want any of those. I want double dark.
I pulled some of the eggs, so the ones that I have now are some of my babies, but I didn't go out of my way to raise a full clutch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just enough to keep the line going.
All right, guys, I'm gonna hop down. Getting tired.
Okay,
Wait,
Mike.
Mike.
But thanks for having me up
Yeah,
here.
thanks, Mike.
And I will see
Well,
Good
the,
night, Mike.
the excitement level of the
Yep.
show will go down dramatically when Mike leaves. But you know,
Yeah.
hey, give
You
give
guys
that lovely bride of yours a hug from Uncle Jimmy. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right, later, everybody.
Thank
Have a
you.
good night,
Everybody.
Mike.
Okay, since Mike has jumped down, let's bring something out instead.
I thought he would never leave. To be honest with you.
Jesus.
Oh, I say that about everybody. Oh gosh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Let's do a
The
giveaway.
The host has created a giveaway using the Fish Fam Link giveaway tool. Enter hashtag 800 in chat to participate.
Yeah.
I can't.
Why is that?
Nah, it won't let me.
What?
Yeah. I don't know why, what's going on, but it won't let me.
Huh. Hey, Jonas Vlog.
Oh, well, whatever.
Well, maybe if you get out of that tool shed, you know, you might be able to type something in.
MNC, you're subbed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Co.
Oh, yeah.
Hashtag 809.
Well, I'm gonna do it in StreamYard. That still counts, doesn't it?
It should.
Yeah. What's the giveaway? I don't. You know, I better ask before I win something that
Yeah,
might
you're-
be kind of.
If you're
Great.
giving away your electric bill, I'm not entering.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
True.
I'll get with you tomorrow, Jeff, about some of them swordtails, too.
Okay.
Gosh,
Okay, y'all.
all these deals being made. My gosh.
It's nothing out of the ordinary, but anywho.
MNC, I re-edited my Fish Fam Link page, so my stuff's on there again.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Cool.
I'm doing
I haven't even got on there yet.
Bubba Bites. And, of course, another t-shirt, y'all.
That's
Dude,
because Matt
yeah,
doesn't
we-
like older people, Mike. That's
Yeah, I
why.
know.
The Lovey Seacom. I mean, what better way to do your maintenance in your fish room than wearing one of your favorite brands?
Well, I kind of need a rag to wipe up the spills myself. So
Well, there you go. Hey, this is perfect, bro.
I know. It'd be
So you
great.
can.
Jimmy, I thought that's what you were using my shirt for.
That shirt hasn't even touched my skin.
And we'll do the giveaway. You know what? Since you've been there this long, anyways, I'm gonna do it in 5 minutes at midnight my time.
Hey, Matt, I have my Fish Family shirt. It just doesn't come through my laundry often enough.
I didn't
I don't
even
know.
know there was such a thing as a Fish Fam link shirt.
Either.
Yeah.
Yep, there is.
He could have sent me a sample, and then I would have known. You know.
Jeff, you ain't got to do that.
I think my wife hides it.
That's not good.
That's what I think happens to it.
Well, you
Puts
know,
another name on the wheel.
looking at it makes her think of Matt. You know.
Yeah, maybe.
And, you have to be here to win, and you have to be here in the U.S.
Oh God.
I've actually got a video where you can see me wearing it.
Well,
Yes, Mike. Hey, Mike, we told you.
Yeah.
No, I figured at this time, those are still here. Y'all are the ones that are actually true followers of Vibes Aquatic. So you deserve the special.
Missy, you need to go to Amazon and just search cottage cheese.
oh my gosh.
No, you can. There are hats and T-shirts and stuff on there about cottage cheese. I did it one day.
Yeah. There's
And you didn't order it for Vibes?
I was gonna send Vibes a hat that says "I love cottage cheese" or something.
That'd be awesome.
Hey.
I'd wear that.
Cottage cheese.
One too.
Cottage cheese is on my next grocery order, Eddie.
Nice.
Yes, indeed.
Pureed.
It's always on mine.
I know it is.
Pureed for Jimmy.
Oh God Almighty, Mike.
So he can drink it with a straw.
I expect more from you, Mike, and I'm getting it too.
You don't expect much, do you?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
there you go. Mike B says he put cottage cheese in his song, so you have to represent Vibes.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
Yes, he
was
did.
awesome.
He did. Yeah.
I was surprised I was in that song.
Yeah, me too.
Uh,
Mike, he was scraping names from the bottom of the barrel to get us on there.
I guess.
He had to ask Maritza for help, I think, on those. I'm not sure.
I gave him a hard time asking him which Jeff he was talking about.
That's true.
Jeff, you're everywhere.
Could have been Jeff. Yeah. Jeff anybody.
There's a lot of us. Apparently.
Yes. Every stream I go to, there's Jeff King. Jeff King.
Well, there's always a Jeff at least.
Oh yeah. At least
And there's always a Mike.
at least 10.
Yeah.
hey, would you buy merch that has Vibes cheese and cottage on it?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
No, I don't think so.
You need to get your friend Tosa eating cottage cheese.
Now that'd be cool.
And then we'd all buy it. Just because people will be like, what the hell's on your shirt?
I imagine that would get a few looks going downtown. Yeah.
Hey, Mister, since you asked so sweetly, normally I wear large.
From the boys department.
Thank you.
Jesus.
I was going to
Oh,
say
my
toddler, but
Thank you, guys. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, I can tell you why Vibes love cottage cheese so much. But here, short, remove the stream and probably my wrench.
Don't let that stop you, Matt.
Come on, Matt. Be honest. Come on, let us know.
I'm here to tell you right here and now, when I do a live stream, there is very, very, very little that you could do
Uh,
that would make
I've
me
seen
up.
I've seen a lot of things said about cottage cheese.
Yeah.
Steven P.
Oh man, Steven and Matt, I knew you guys were gonna go there.
Okay, y'all. For those in the chat and those on panel, you gotta answer and Mrs. question.
Oh my gosh, Matt.
Right?
Matt says it reminds vibes of his first girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh my
Hey, Matt.
God.
How'd you know?
Oh my God.
Okay, y'all.
I think I dated her mother.
Or her grandmother.
Oh,
I've
come
seen
on,
grandma.
Mike.
Oh
You guys are really ruthless.
Hey.
Oh, man.
By the way, I was wondering if someone can get a vibe of your favorite color.
Your favorite color would be blue.
Okay, Skull guess is blue. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm with blue also.
Me
Okay.
too.
Yeah, I think blue.
Okay. Anybody in chat? Hey, Missa. You're the only one here that really knows me. Okay.
Kayleigh, I would have said purple, but it'd been purple with pink polka dots.
Hey, for those that see, hey, you see that down there? Whenever there's a banner, see that?
That looks very pink to me.
I try to put lavender,
Oh,
and that's my favorite color.
What's Amissa talking about? A purple butt? What is she talking about?
Yeah,
Jimmy.
I missed that.
Jimmy,
Me too.
What? If that's what it says, I'm reading what it says. Purple butt.
Yeah, purple butt, 100%.
Jimmy, you gotta scroll down and read Matt's.
Oh,
hey, Missa, aren't you there? Anyway, clear, but Vibes Aquatics on the sticker. That logo, that's supposed to be lavender.
yeah.
Vibes, I don't have one of those yet.
You should have got somebody that knew how to make labels.
Somebody
you know.
wasn't colorblind.
Still waiting on my sticker, Vibes.
There's a whole stack of them.
I don't need a stack.
Yeah, I don't have a sticker. I don't. Yeah,
I
whatever.
do.
I've got
You
a
think,
skull.
you think you know somebody, and then they just kick you to the curb.
I got my Mexicali stickers.
Man, I don't even have those yet.
No, I don't.
That freaking guy.
He hates.
I don't know how long they were in the mailbox for, though, because I hadn't opened the mailbox since the 19th of January.
Yeah. Hey, if you're a member, you definitely get a sticker. And if you're not a member, I might just give you one anyways.
Yeah,
You know
well,
my email.
I'm not holding my breath.
Hey,
You
Mike.
might turn Vibe's favorite color.
Echo. Vibes, how do you like your steak? And how do you keep it hot with cottage cheese on top? Hey, Co, I like my medium. Or the chef knows what he's doing. Medium rare. And you add a cottage cheese at the table. He brings the steak out to you, and he adds it right there.
I don't think you're going to find a chef at Whataburger.
I doubt it.
What?
You won't even find a good short order cook at Whataburger.
Wow. Okay, y'all. It's time for a giveaway. You guys, it's getting deep in here.
Getting deep.
I've had my waiters on since the start of the show.
We have 488 entries.
Yeah. We got Crayfish Empire, Jimmy P, Jeff Kane, Curlworth, Linda Worth, Matt, Night Owl, Mike B, SC Carlos, Scotty Aquatics, Skull Aquatics, Stephen P, and Stephen White. Well, good luck, y'all.
And we thank you for your participation.
Yeah. And this is for the last one standing. The last man, human standing. How about that? Refresh.
No.
Can y'all see the wheel okay?
I hate this game.
Okay.
It's rigged.
Yeah, just say that I'm first out. Just go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Steven made me hate this game a long time ago.
All right. Yeah, same
favorite
here.
one.
So that's why I'm playing. I'm using the same game because I lost so many times. Anyways, good luck, y'all.
Our Aquatic Universe W.
Hey,
W.
Mike B, thanks for being
Mike
here. Thanks for being on the panel.
He changed his name.
Linda Worth.
Sorry, Linda. Thanks for being here.
You're not worth much.
Crayfish Empire LLC.
Oh, no. Crayfish Empire. Thanks for
The
being
empire has fallen.
here. Yeah.
Liquid Zoo.
Hey,
Only
Matt.
kids.
I'm so sorry.
Liquid Zoo. You're only a loser.
Nitol Aquatics.
Night Owl Aquatics. Thanks for being here. No, the boss, Jeff Kane. No.
The Bearded Wonder.
Take
Yeah.
your cane and wobble on out of here.
Yeah, I'll borrow yours, Jimmy.
Ah!
Jimmy doesn't have a cane though. He has a walker.
I heard you talking.
Sorry, Jimmy.
Jimmy P, you're a loser. You were a loser for showing up.
SC Catahoulous.
Sorry, Ashley. Thanks for being here.
He doesn't mean it. He doesn't really mean it.
Stephen P. 2003 Aquatic.
Sorry, Stephen P. Thanks for being here.
I still get a kick out of seeing
Out.
Steven's name on the loser wheel. I don't know why. I do. I just do.
Stephen White, Color Works, Skull Aquatics.
He's broken so many hearts.
Scotty Aquati.
Sorry, Scotty. Thanks for being here.
Dang, Skull, you're still in.
Go squatty in the corner, Scotty.
Stephen
You
White.
might have just jinxed him.
You just
Probably.
jinxed him, Mike. You jinxed
I
him,
probably
Mike.
did.
Sorry.
Mike.
Color Works with Stephen White. Good luck.
We need to redo this wheel.
Yeah, too late.
Goro Works.
No, we need to redo the wheel where when you're kicked off the wheel, you're kicked out of the stream.
Oh, now that would be something.
Whoa, that would be something.
A little trap door opens up and we fall through.
Hey, Stephen White, you still here?
Stephen White.
Stephen White.
And Stephen White, since you're not in the U.S., and if you're still here, you're definitely welcome to choose the winner. And if you're not here and you don't want to choose, donate. Oh,
Congrats,
He's
Skull.
giving it to Skull.
hey, Stephen White, I'm gonna leave it up to you. Since you're the official winner, who you donate?
Oh, he said he'd give it to Scully. Hey,
There you go, y'all.
well
That's
that's
to
cool.
make up
Steve.
for Mike jinxing him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, Steven.
I didn't know you were in Spain. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in Spain.
Son of a gun.
Steven.
Well,
You
thanks
know-
for watching, Stephen.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stephen. Appreciate that.
Okay. So, Skull, would you mind sending me your address?
Again?
Again, exactly. That way I don't have to go back in that 1,245 emails to find
Email.
that.
Oh my gosh.
Vibes,
You're,
you can
you're
save
like
that in your contact info, right?
you're like
Absolutely.
me. I'm like, I know I got an email from so and so way back when.
Okay, Skull. Hey, hold on. Since Skull is my co-host, one of my favorite ones, I'm gonna go back to my emails right now and find it.
You just sent
Like
me
add them in your contact list.
you just sent me this email today.
Okay. Hold on.
Speaking of email, if anybody in the chat has the ability to check their emails, the one you use most often, tell me how many are in your inbox right now.
Guys, you don't want to know.
2.
Mine, I think I have like 10.
I just
Have
cleared
two.
mine today. So, but it was like 400 and something when I started to clear it.
Yeah, mine's maxed up for sure.
I missed
Two.
this like
The last one I
999.
got was from Skull.
Matt says hundreds. That's no surprise. But I do appreciate you answering me, Matt, when I do email you.
Okay. Someone said that I can put it on the contact. Hey, I'm not a professional with technology, y'all. I just look on the number. Okay.
It should have
I-
your address and all the good stuff in there.
I
Okay.
try to keep up with the email. I do. Because, just because. I know a lot of you are a lot busier than I am, so I have no excuse, Stephen, are you joking? 25,763. My God. Oh man.
Yeah, y'all. I'm putting his address on his on the contact. That way, it's always
I
there.
can see Myrtle being as bad.
Yeah. Who remembers Hotmail?
I do.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I had Hotmail.
You know what screws me up about your email vibes is this not vibes.
Yeah, and I really need to get another email set up.
Well, see, I have my original email account, and it has nothing to do with fish or music or anything. It has to do with baseball for some crazy reason.
Yeah, I know.
I got that in 1995, I believe.
Oh, on dial up.
Oh, yeah. Mike B says he has over 12,000 between 5 different accounts. Well, Mike, why don't you pour yourself a nice tall beverage and get to work on those things?
Google only tells me 99 plus.
Oh,
I have 2 different emails and I can't get into the other one.
I think I got like 6 or 7 emails. I only use 2.
All right, vibes. I sent you an email.
I need to set up another one.
thank you.
I'm really confident all my Yahoo ones are dead though.
Yahoo ones.
SC, are you joking? Well, we're getting some crazy numbers here, people. 480,000. 408,000. What?
Yeah. He clicked on the wrong free porn site.
Yeah. The bot's got you.
Oh my God.
Hotmail.
Mike says he had
AOL.
Yeah. AOL. Yeah. I never had AOL, but I got those stupid discs in the mail every
Oh,
other
yeah.
week. Oh
All the
my
time.
God.
You saw what everybody was doing with those, right? Was hanging them in the trees to keep the birds out of your trees.
Yep.
All right, y'all, I'm back.
Did you add them to your contacts this time?
Yeah. that was a lot of work, y'all.
Give me your money at blackmail.com. That's good.
Do what? Hey, Liquid Zoo, I'm not a patron. Sorry to tell you that.
I'm a
What?
Patreon. I'm a Patreon, and I don't know how to do that. So
I have not set it up yet.
somebody needs to help me with that because I don't know how to do that.
Oh, I'm not on Patreon either.
Me either.
Or actually, I think I am registered with it so I can pay the fish fam.
No, I am because I support what Matt does, but I don't know how to do any of that.
Like
Now,
Discord.
what was it
I'm
talking
on
about?
Discord, but I never use it.
Yeah, I have Discord too, but there's too much goes on during the day for me to keep up with email, YouTube, chat, text
Yeah.
messages, Discord.
Yeah.
I'm on Discord and I know how to find my way around in it, but I can't find people unless I'm in the same group with them.
Yeah. I just
Yeah. That's where I'm at too.
not enough hours in a day for me.
Since everyone's still here, yeah, I do have a question for everyone. Someone recently mentioned something that my brain is trying to comprehend.
Okay.
I put it in my notes because I wanted to bring it up in the future. And anyways, here it goes. If your pond outside freezes over solid, does that mean your fish are going to die?
No.
No,
Not necessarily.
Nope.
It is possible.
And why is that?
Oxygen starvation.
Okay.
Mine
So
mine freezes every winter, but I leave the pump and the filter running, and you can actually watch the water run through the ice.
we lose full lakes up here sometimes if the ice gets too thick and the snow gets too deep.
That
We have some plants that actually only grow in the winter. So as long as the snow is not too deep and the ice isn't too thick, the light still makes it through and keeps them alive. And they oxygenate the water. When it gets too thick and the snow gets to be like 7-8 feet deep, then the light doesn't penetrate anymore. The whole lake ends up being a total loss.
Right.
But you got to be careful. When your pond completely freezes over, don't go out there with a sledgehammer, break any ice,
No.
because that's like hitting your tank with a hammer. The shock of it will kill the fish.
Very possible.
If you're going to do it, take a drill bit with a big ass, like a hole saw, and drill holes in it.
Or a big auger bit.
Yeah, a big auger bit, and drill holes in it, but don't smash it,
Right.
because it sends, like, I don't know, a concussion through the water.
Mm. If
That's
you
why-
keep the water moving, though, it won't freeze solid.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
That's why I keep my water moving. The only time it screwed me is about 5 or 6 years ago. We lost power for like 3 days. And I had an opportunity to run my heater in my house, my fireplace, or the pond. And, the pond froze.
yeah.
I was thinking about trying a year-round pond next year.
It
No.
could be.
Insulate a box and put some greenhouse panels over it with a couple heaters in it.
Yeah.
I don't even want to think about trying to heat that pond of mine.
My biggest problem is not the winter time; it's the summer.
Yeah.
You get so
What?
much sun that it turns green.
Oh yeah, that's normal every year in Texas.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even want to attempt to heat that pond of mine.
No, I
How
wouldn't.
big
Heat
is
it.
it?
You're gonna heat it with a diesel generator or something, maybe.
About 25,000 gallons.
I plan on being there about June when it's nice and toasty, so that I can go swimming.
It's about 100 and 110.
Yeah, be just right for me to get sunburnt
Right.
Yeah.
because that's what'll happen.
I got sunburnt on the 4th of July. And my legs are still pink.
Has
Yeah,
anyone,
we just get in the boat and go out in the middle of the water, Skull. You'll get burnt.
Yeah,
for those up north that have furnaces outside, why don't you run a line to your pond and have it run around the pond?
We can't have furnaces outside.
What?
Like free solid.
Really? Because going up there in Iowa, Missouri, we used to have them outside.
Yeah, Missouri's still pretty mild.
Oh,
yeah.
It depends on the type of furnace too. If you're doing low efficiency, you can do it.
yeah.
But if you have a gas condensing furnace, it'll turn into a block of ice.
If you're comparing my weather to Jeff Kane's weather, there's Jeff Kane, there's me, and then there's Vibes.
And Vibes is basically on the equator.
Yeah, you and your 40 degrees and whatever happened is nothing compared to
Yeah.
here, which what I get is nothing compared to what Jeff gets. So
Right.
And no.
Okay. Hey, Grant, have a good night. Thanks for being here. Hey, Grant.
Yeah.
Prayers your way that you recover fast, and the doctors know what they're doing.
yes, sir. Hope he gets
Good night,
back
Grant.
to speed soon.
Yeah. Anyways, I just thought it was interesting that I'm not gonna say the channel name, but I will say it's one of the bigger channels out there. Was saying it on a live stream the other day, and the reason it brought to me a red flag because it's something that I never heard before about the pond. So
So when you go out ice fishing, you can still pull up green hornwort.
okay,
Yeah. I've seen people do that when they're pulling their fish up. They pull plants with it.
Yeah,
that's cool.
hornwort's one of them. They call it coontail up here.
I've been ice fishing once, and that was probably 20 years ago when I lived in Iowa. It was kind of different.
It is. I don't like fishing on frozen water. I prefer liquid water.
Yeah. Especially when a half mile down the road, they're blasting dynamite at the dam to get the water to flow.
Yeah, they don't do that here.
No, my biggest thing is I want to go hang out with Vibes and let's go catch some fish.
Yeah. Actually, right now, the
Or-
river that I usually go fishing in or collecting in is flooded right now.
It's flooded.
Yep. This past week, we have rain like every single day this past week. So, yeah. So, it's a good thing I went out when I had the chance. Because now it's all muddy and deep. So,
That fish is
That's
still
what they
there.
make waders for.
Mhm.
Yeah, fish are still there.
yeah. But it's not. Now I can't see them. Before I could see them. I know that's a poor excuse. I know.
Yeah, but this is January, about March or April, you'll be out there every day.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And from then on until it gets cold again.
Yeah.
And hopefully, if I go out regularly, I'll be able to see the progression of the fish and the plants. You know, so I'm kind of excited.
You do have a different plant down there. It might not handle the cold as well.
Yeah. Now, when I was out there New Year's Day, I noticed some invasive plant bloating. I can't say the name, but and then I've seen a lot of hornwort as well.
I think hornwort's everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. I think it's in all the states.
Yeah.
So
Pretty much.
I see
when
it. I see
on
it.
some of our villages up here, pure Blackwater in the summer,
Man, we got
If
a
you go out there-
like crazy.
and if you go out and you drill a hole in the ice in the middle of winter, and it's a bright sunny day, you can see 15 feet of clear water. Versus in the summer, you can't see 3.
Oh wow!
It drops all the particulates out of the water when it gets cold.
Right, right. So why do they sell hornwort in the hobby then? If everybody has it already in the local waters.
Because most
There's-
people don't go looking for it in their local waters. They go to their pet store.
True.
That and they're afraid of what's on.
Money.
If you grab a handful of hornwort, it's pretty well guaranteed you're going to get dragonfly larvae and leeches.
Yeah.
So if you don't process it properly, you're going to add them to your tank.
Right. But yeah, for me, all my stuff bringing like that I'm worried about. There's a quarantine of, depends on what it is. It might be 2 months or even 3 months before I even.
Mhm.
Yeah. So,
Mm-hmm.
but then again, that's vibes. So.
It's kind of a personal pull. I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
I have some
I
native
don't
plants.
either.
I have some native plants that I
Plants
can't grow.
Native fish.
Yeah. I'm with you. I have so many plants and tanks that I don't know what I'm going to do with them all.
Have you ever seen dockweed?
Dockweed. No.
Yeah, that's the common name. It looks like I can't think of the damn name of it. Crypts. It looks a lot like a crypt.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I posted a short of it, a lot of people were commenting that they thought it was a crypt.
And you got it from the lake?
No, I didn't harvest that one,
Okay.
but I was out fishing and I just shot a picture of it. I also found some wild bug-eating plants, pitcher plants that were in full bloom. It was pretty neat.
Pitcher plants are pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the first time I ran across them in the wild.
So what's the best? This changes the subject a little bit, but it's still about the wild fish. Is it a good idea to feed them your regular man-made fish foods right off the
Yeah, it's
bat?
fine
Okay.
as long as they'll take to it.
Yeah, they'll eat it.
As long as they take it. If not, then you're going to have to go to live food and
Okay.
wean them off of it.
Yeah. But won't they eventually eat it anyways because they'll be that hungry?
Oh, yeah.
My pumpkin seed did. It started out with freeze-dried blackworms, though, or freeze-dried soldier fly. Still what it mainly eats, but it'll grab a bottom scratcher wait for every now and again. And it did get a taste for flake and bug bites.
Yeah. I think I'm going another 5 minutes and call it a night, y'all.
Honestly,
What? Only 3.5 hours? What?
Yeah. I got touched in the morning, y'all. And you know how long backstage can go on for.
Oh, I know. you don't have Garcia and Vibes and Skipper and everybody else here, so
Yeah.
but you never know. They could show up any minute.
And they could also show up backstage too.
Yeah.
And that's happened before.
It kind of sucked for Skipper losing all those fish.
yeah, I still didn't see all of them that he lost. Did he make a video on it yet? Or?
I
don't
never
think so.
I never saw the list. He said there was a list and I never saw it.
Yeah, I know that he lost a rack of fish, I think it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
And remember, y'all,
I
this
told Rico to have him reach out, but then I remember that he knows me on Facebook, so.
and also I can't basically I can't wear out my welcome on YouTube. This is my 3rd time this week of live streaming.
No, you're good, dude. The Thursday night ones, the last 2 or 3 have been freaking awesome. I don't know how are you gonna top the last couple discussing food and stuff.
So maybe I need to just cancel the Thursday Night Live. That way I don't have to worry about it, huh?
No, because you need to make TJ show us his fish.
Right.
I've been
That's right.
I've been harassing that guy. It's like I see you on the camera, you can't turn it and show your tank.
Yeah.
I can tell there's tanks in that room.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna keep harassing him though, because he's
do it.
he's a good dude, and I like messing with him.
Uh-huh.
Did we lose Jimmy P?
No, I'm here.
Oh, you still here yet? Ah.
He's just snapping.
Jimmy thinks the same as I do that Todd doesn't have any fish. He just
I don't think he has any.
He just has a tank full of Hot Wheels, or
There you
Yeah.
go.
Plastic toy fish.
I don't know about him.
yeah.
I had a RoboFish. One of my kids got it for me for Christmas.
We'll see when he shows his tanks, and I hope his Vietnamese white clouds are freaking spectacular. That's what I hope. And his Cyprichromas that he has, I hope they're spectacular. And I don't care if they're in an algae tank. I don't care. I just want to see them.
Right.
Everybody worries too much about that.
Yeah, people worry
Yep.
too much.
I say that drives me nuts seeing perfectly pristine tanks.
It's
I
one thing for
understand if
pro
it's just newly
aquascapers.
set up.
Yeah. But I mean, if it's pro aquascaper, I get it. If you're not at that level, it's ridiculous to expect it.
Anyways, y'all, we're at 3.5 hours, so I think it's time to call it a night. But before we step off, y'all, MNC, what you got to say? What do you got to say to the Fish Fam?
Be safe. Take care of your fish.
How about you, Jimmy P?
Well, just take care of yourselves out there. Have fun. And try to do something nice for somebody. How about that?
Nice. And you, Jeff Kane?
Be a decent, respectful human.
I like it. I like this. You guys are awesome.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
Not for Jimmy, but maybe the rest of the population.
Okay.
Yeah.
Glad we got that clear.
And how about you, Skull?
Same as always. Take care of your family. Love your family. Love your friends. Keep them close to you.
Thank you. And those that make this for the replay crew, as I always say, you're crazy enough to watch fish nerds talking about what? Yeah, you get
Got that right.
it. Anyways, hopefully those that are still here, hopefully you got something good out of this, more than just entertainment. The goal of this channel is more than just entertainment. It's entertaining, but also I want some wisdom coming out of this too as well. Anyways, until next time, stay positive. Like the new saying is, positive vibes.
There you go.
See you later, everybody.
Peace out. Oh yeah, one more thing, y'all.